Hello, everybody.
No.
How's it going?
Oh no.
What?
It's going fantastic. How are you doing today, Donald?
I'm doing pretty good. I am ready for some fighting, but first, I think we have some announcements. Anyway, first things first. Hi, welcome to Crossroads ANI
Presented by
Crossroads.
Adventures and Initiatives.
Hi.
Preservative Initiative.
We're in a mood today.
Yeah,
A little bit. It's been
giddy right now.
we're getting back into the swing of like weekly
Mhm.
stuff because we had a whole month where we didn't do a lot. So
yeah.
we're coming back into it, guys. We're coming back into it. It's gonna be good.
And talking
And
about
you'll be wondering why I'm holding my microphone instead of having it on the stand today. It'll become very evident as the episodes start.
All right. In this moment, we need to announce one thing, very big thing that's happening next month at the beginning of it. Dadley, do you want to take this little bitty thing on?
Oh, it's just me doing the ad reads. It's fine.
No, you don't have to do all of them.
No,
we can do the
no,
other
no,
ones.
it's fine.
Yeah, no, he has to do them all. That's
He's
just
the
way
one.
it is.
Well, he's the one who
You
knows.
can't do anything right, you guys.
He's the
Donald,
face of the platform, as you know.
Donald, look at me in the eyes. You are perfect. You are beautiful, and you are loved.
Okay, I gotta turn my camera off now because I'm gonna cry.
No, starting November 3rd.
Yes.
Starting November 3rd, we are doing a charity live stream event. So between the 3rd and the 7th, ANI is going to have so many streams. So add it to your calendar, November 3rd. A bunch of the DMs are here right now, but we are raising money for Extra Life. Is a charity that means a lot to us. We do it once a year, every fall. So November 3rd, come check us out. It's going to be a lot of one-page RPGs. There's going to be some D&D stuff, ending with a DM's roundtable. So it's going to be a mix of everything. If you're a fan of tabletop, if you're a fan of the faces you see in front of you, or just if you got nothing better to do, November 3rd, add it to your calendar, add it to your friend's calendar, add it to your boss's calendar, add it to everyone's. November 3rd, charity live stream event starts.
The AshleyMadison.com reserves does all of those emails to add that date to their calendars and also expose people who are having affairs.
Yes.
Do it. Wait, no, that already happened.
Excuse me?
Another time, Dono, another time.
Also, we'd like to thank Tabletop Audio for providing us fantastic music to be able to jam out to, murder my players to, and just have a good time telling a story.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I do. And with this sound, it's crisp, it's clean, and it definitely sets the mood for murder. Anyway, let's get into this. Is there any other announcements? Oh yeah, buy our merch.
I want to make a very tiny, not related to anything announcement.
Yeah?
What's that?
I can't believe I'm going mini podcast mode for 2 seconds. When We Were Young Fest just canceled the first show.
Really?
Yeah, they just got canceled an hour before doors opened. 13,000 people were already in line. 80,000 people were supposed to be at the show tonight, and they canceled. Yeah.
When We Were Young Fest?
That's the big.
Did you not know about this? Yeah, it's the big emo music festival that since day one, everyone's like, "Hey, that's gonna fall apart." Like,
they waited until
they waited until 13,000 people were in line.
All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, sorry, I needed to get it off my chest. I can't stop.
Wow.
Oh, someone's
That's incredible.
my friends there. I'm so sorry for your friends.
God, I'm sorry, but that sucks for them.
Keep an eye on Twitter. Fans are announcing free shows.
Stealthy will be with us momentarily. Raquel is here. Hi, Raquel.
Not enough face mood.
We love you, Rocky.
Yes.
Hi, I'm here.
All right. I sent you a message, by the way. But let's get into it. Lasses.
Alrighty.
Who would like to give the review of what happened last time? Drunk? Did you watch the last?
Wow. Incredible.
Okay.
Well, what did happen? What's been happening? Well, what's been happening?
Do it in your commentator voice.
Don't put me on the spot like that, man.
I am.
I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you.
We.
It's a warm up.
This is it is kind of a warm up.
Last time
I'm
on
not doing it.
Crossroads.
Today we're coming to you with some exciting action from the land of Crest. It's a bit of a strange occurrence here today, Bob. We have some news coming in that we had a band of adventurers going out to the lighthouse on the coast, finding out what might be wrong with their missing friend. Well, it turns out that we're getting news in now that they have been successful in their mission and they have come back to enjoy the festivities with us.
Yes, going from a high impact action to a pie eating contest is the words I am getting.
Oh, yes, indeed. One of the strangest segues in, I believe, tabletop role-playing game history. We are coming now, just joining us. If you're just joining us, we join our fearless friends as they end up in the fighting pit in the center of the Fisherman's Fair. And I believe we're about to get some of the action started today, Bob.
Yes, let's take a look now. And that's pretty much all the recap.
All right. Yeah, last time two of our individuals decided to get into well, Shovel decided that they needed money and went to and came into...
Shovel broke my heart last episode.
I know. Same. But so being that one of the two of the duos is currently here or is currently setting up their computer, we're going to start out with the two that weren't here last week.
Oh, and haven't been here for a hot minute, really.
Yeah. Hi, guys. How's it going? You ready? Be on the spot?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
Ready as I'll...
Roll me initiative. See who goes first.
Oh, shit. My dice are in here.
Well, let's
Drunk!
No, I lent him. We have my roommate had D&D. I lent him to one of their players, and here I got.
We
one.
are not sponsored by them, but Minute Maid, you make some damn good strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
Can we be sponsored by them? Is that a thing that can happen?
Tonight's show is sponsored by Minute Maid strawberry lemonade.
Listen.
All right, 19 plus 2, 21.
21. Not
got a
even worth
16.
16? Oh, no.
Oh, what a good roll.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. My life is fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
Everything's
awesome.
fine.
You got to get one good roll in because the rest of the night we know you, fantasy. You're gonna roll like crap.
And 16 is honestly a pretty good roll for you.
True. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. That's for sure.
13 is a good roll for her.
Yeah.
To be honest, 11 is a good roll for me. 10, yeah.
All right. So.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, Rinehart.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to find my other dice real quick. I just want to use. Yeah, I'll just use these ones. You are awakened in the morning before the festival begins. Play that. You are awakened in the morning before the festival begins. Oh no, not in the morning. When everybody had started taking a long rest or a short rest, being like a 4-hour period. During this time, you're doing like preparing your room, getting things together, maybe setting up plans and whatnot for future things to be made. I'm gonna with this to leave the meeting. There we go. And all of a sudden, you hear a sound within your voice. And it seems as though it's just an individual being like, excuse me, sir, but this is from your wife.
Lucinda.
He doesn't respond back because it's sending. Rinehart, if you ever plan on coming back home, please, like, don't plan on coming back unless you've got something to show for it. I'm not saying that. Sir, I'm sorry. And that the messages.
Some family trouble for one of the party members.
Oh dear, it was only a matter of time till this happened.
What would you like to do in response?
So I would like to find someone and send a message back to my dearest Lucinda.
So you run off into town. You can see this festival beginning to be set up. Well, actually no, you'd be far enough ahead that the entire festival is all set up. You're hearing the sound of children running about, people not doing their thing. You see these different games going about and whatnot. There is a pond in the middle of the road that is full of small bobbers and such, and you see these children throwing out hooks and fishing poles. You see another large Scottish bear individual, or not Scottish bear, but Scottish cow individual that stands next to a booth that has these large needles and tiny hoops with all these stuffed animals strung about it, allowing kids to go and fail and try and get these hoops around the rings. And you can see other individuals just eating pie and reward a year supply. But you run to the messenger area. This is Feudal X.
Excuse me, good sir. Could you help me, please? I need to send a message to my
Oh
dear
yeah,
sister.
I can do that for you. You see a lizard folk individual who is, this is like blackened scales with red around. He looks like a Komodo dragon.
You, sir, have beautiful scales. I
oh,
just have to say so.
Well, aren't you just the nicest individual? I changed his accent. I was going Canadian, then I went, whatever, this is what it's gonna be. Well, aren't you just the nicest individual? How would you like to send this message? Through letter or package or what?
Well, something a little bit more expedited than that. She sounded quite perturbed with me.
Is it sending?
Yeah.
All right. We do have a few clerics here within business. They do have only a couple spell slots within a day, so we do ask. It is a higher fee. I'm sure you know. Well, not that. So it's gonna be about $70 just to send one sending.
That's fine.
You will need to have a picture of some kind way that we can know this individual.
So, for flavor's sake, I pull a locket from around my neck. Here she is, dearest Lucinda.
You see him put on just like these tiny fucking like wired circled glasses around, and he poops the holes or the hooks for the glasses into his ear holes. That just to be able to hold them, because he doesn't. Lizards have holes, not ears. And he just looks at that and says, "Oh, isn't she lovely?" Well, all right, I'll go get the cleric, and you pay the 70 gold, and go off to and. You see I'll say a human of medium stature. You go. Sorry. Of medium stature. He seems slightly burly, maybe between like 5'9", 5'10". Definitely like built for strength, and comes out and he says, "Well, how can I do you for?"
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Hey, no, you said you have a sending. Do you have pictures?
Yes.
Now it looks at the picture, goes off. It's like, all right, so I'm gonna need you to write down within 25 words, 5 of them being who we are and what you, who you are, and what you would like me to say.
Okay. Yeah, let me get this in my head real quick. So if you guys need to do something in the meantime, go ahead.
Okay. Lux, we'll do you. Lux, you would awaken after everybody else has already gone. Because you were passed out, and you have a long rest within you now. You are extremely well rested. The last thing you remember actually happening to you was seeing a giant, kind of orcish-like individual within like that kind of leather-like armor with these long cloaks and robes and stringy bits, just waving their hand and making you completely pass out. You've awoken from a sleep spell, well rested, and you can see that your little paper drake, your familiar, is upon your chest and sleeping as well, soundly. You can even hear them slightly purr. And you are in a room that you have never seen before. And you suddenly hear a outside.
Okay. I guess I get up.
Mm-hmm.
Just look around the room, gather my things, and go.
Do we want to show? Did you get to see the wagon?
No.
Okay, where is it? It is.
Wouldn't Lux be in the house? 'Cause
If
we
you
left
go to
one of
roll
our
20.
siblings.
That.
Oh wait, I thought they wouldn't. Oh no, they would be in the house. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
That's about him.
okay, never mind. So you wake
Okay.
up to your familiar sleeping upon your chest. Oh, well, you would hear the cow outside, of Betsy, and you come out and you find you've never been to this house before, and you're because you were on your way to it, and you can see what is a small gnomish lady outside, peeling potatoes, along with a decent-sized metal man with a large red gem in the middle of his chest. And you can see from lady, oh, hi, honey. You must be Lux. It's nice to meet you. Your friends, sorry to say, have already left to go to the festival, but I'll give you directions out of here if you wish.
Okay, well, thank you.
Actually, no, the parents wouldn't be there because they're doing the dunk take. God damn it. I'm so backed up on
We
myself.
left a sibling with Lux. We
Okay,
left
oh,
one
yeah,
of-
that's
the
right.
si- The sister that wanted to see the band.
Yes,
is with Lux.
you are awoken by... God. You see the dwarven girl, red hair, light stubble upon the sides and such, short, about 4'8", I want to say. And she has a deep kind of southern draw. She's, oh, Harley, darling. Fuck, whatever. I like this. Howdy, darling. How are you doing? If not, you were left with me. She's not southern.
Okay.
You guys. If you want to come with me, we can go to the festival. My mom left me with a couple gold to be able to pay for things, but yeah. Also, yeah.
Yes.
She looks at the paper trick. Is like, is he friendly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have Harmatet or English.
English. What?
What I was trying to say did not come out the way I wanted it to. So,
Okay.
have no ill intentions with it and you should be fine.
Okay. And she goes to pet it, and she's like, it's a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Alright. You were off to the festival. There you see the same stalls and everything that I described to Drunk. You would notice the other ones as well, which, if I remember correctly, there's the pie eating contest, the needle and thread, the fishing bits. Let me look at my notes. Notes, where are you? Not my files, I need my notes. Yes, I do.
Gotta have
Beautiful
those
things.
notes.
There is. You can notice that there are children running about with these hoods over them with red ribbons about them, and other men that are like middle-aged within like armor that doesn't quite fit them, guarding these small buttons. And you can see that these children are keeping eyes at these. Like it's just like a little wooden pole with a gem on it that could work as a button, and they are guarding them. You hear the sounds of gambling as you hear the coins and such, and individuals puffing up their chests in anger of lost hands and things like that. You can hear the sound of a brooding elf chasing people off from the side as you hear, or as not well, the sounds of an arrow being released and shot into a target. There's the fishing pond and then the hoop toss. The hoop toss, you can see, has these beautiful, large stuffed animals on them.
You got me at the stuffed animals.
Okay. There is a ghost.
win one.
There's one that looks like a ghost. There's one that looks like a chicken. There's one that looks like an owl bear, a raccoon, a turtle, and a giant one that looks like a sunfish.
Oh no, another Godfather.
You just don't know.
Okay.
There can only be one God.
You come up to the stall, and the individual there looks at you and says, "Oh, why, hello there. How are you doing?"
Hello.
This is a dressed within seamster's garb. He has needles and threads upon his belt and sides, along with crocheting tools and such. At his side, you can see that there is a partially made thing that he is working on during the wait between people showing up. He hasn't gotten very much. It's been a pretty popular booth. And he says, "It'll be 5 silver to be able to participate. Or you can go get yourself a date bit over at the ticket booth for 2 gold. But he... let me remember what my rules are. It's been a week, you guys. You need to make... I think it's... you get 5 rings, and you need to make 3 of them to be able to get... 2 of them get you a small one, 3 of them get you a medium-sized one, and then if you get all 5, you get the sunfish.
Okay.
Okay? And you need to make the hoops on the needles, which, through your observation and your passive perception, you saw another individual doing it before, and something that seems to happen a lot is that the rings will bounce and then jump all over the place between the needles and then fall between. Because,
Okay.
so it's all about trying to get it into the needle and thread. So
Okay.
this is a dexterity check, unless you want to be clever about it in some way.
Crap. Okay. Hold on. It's like been a month
I know.
since well, 2 months actually.
You've been out having fun. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Trying to...
With your passive investigation, you can figure out a way to do this by not watching the other people fail. You've noticed a few things. Oh, I have it on the wrong... This is the end of the stream music. Medieval Fair. There we go. Go back to that.
Hey, I was vibing to that.
I know. It's pretty dope,
Same.
isn't it?
Kill.
So, yeah, it's going to be either a dexterity, unless you want to use some kind of magic to be able to help you out.
I don't have any good spells for that. Not yet, at least.
Investigation-wise, I mean, it's a little weird, but your familiar could help you with tossing these rings. Or you
Yeah.
could have your familiar do it themselves.
I'll just give it a try.
Okay.
Where's the fun in that?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
know.
Roll me 5 dexterity checks.
This is
And
gonna
tell
be
me
so
what
bad.
you get, because I'll tell you exactly if you pass or not.
The first one was a 16.
Okay.
Second one's a 3.
You see that one go ding, boom, boom, off to the side. And it's oh shit.
That one's cocked. That's an 11.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Now, if you have inspiration, you can use it at any point in time.
I know. It's a game. I'd rather have inspiration in case someone dies. Or
Y'all seen mountain chickens?
that's
What?
a 7.
That's a 7. You make 1 out of 5 of these.
I give her my inspiration.
Yeah, you can give her inspiration.
You can have my inspiration.
Someone in stream also just gave her one.
Oh, yay!
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
Oh no, that's fantasy with an A. I'm kidding.
Whoever did that, thank you.
It's drunk. Drunk did it.
Thank you, Drunk. That's a 19.
Fantastic. You make 2 and are able to choose between they are little tiny things. So there is one that is a ghost and there is one that is a chicken. Is the 2 that you can choose. You're going to choose the little chicken. You get a little it's a little kind of like black and red chicken with like a red bit around its beak, and you see it's more of like a rooster because it has the like red little bits and stuff. But yeah, you get a little, it's like something that can fit. It's like a little tiny thing that's about not like this in size and whatnot, and it's just cute. It comes with like a little hook that you can clip on to a belt or something. Yeah.
Can I play one more time?
Sure. No.
Okay.
Fine by
Here's
me.
5.
You can just okay. So mark off the 5 and play again.
Let's see if my luck is better. Let's do mini dice this time.
Okay.
So far, that's much better. That's a 19.
Okay. It's 1.
That's a 13.
Fail.
That's a 19.
That's another.
That's a 3.
It's fail. You get one
One
more.
more.
Then you can get a big one.
That's a 13.
Fail. Like, all right, well, you can shoot.
That's
You
fine
can
with
have
me.
another one. So do you want the ghost this time?
Yes.
Okay. So now you have the ghost and the chicken.
Yay!
It's more of like it's kind of like just a white egg with like a little bit of a skirt.
That's
with
fine.
like 2 black eyeballs, but yeah.
It's adorable.
As you are happily holding this, you hear the sounds of there's a battle at the fight pit. A pink turtle and a very tall woman are fighting. Come now, see them destroy the beast. You've never
Walker
met-
yells back, I'm not a woman.
My mistake. Individual. Very tall individual. I don't know exactly the words that you would say.
This is great.
Okay. But pink turtle sounds like shovel.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one pink turtle that I know of.
Yeah. So you go off to the fight
You
pit.
also know multiple tall individuals too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And,
do.
well, anyone's taller than me, so.
Yeah, that's true. Except for probably Rinehart.
Except for me.
Well, yeah, but he's. Yeah.
You know, we have a decent sized group this time. Last time, everybody were short, and Fantasy was the tallest person.
Oh.
For like the longest time. So, Rinehart, what is the message that you wish to send?
This is exactly 20 words. I
Okay.
counted twice.
Okay.
Dear Lucinda, your squishy marshmallow here. Though I'm far away, my heart is yours. Be home soon. Love, your squishy marshmallow.
So that's sent.
You said you're a squishy marshmallow twice.
I know.
Make me a persuasion check at disadvantage because somebody else is saying this.
Uh-oh. This is from Dan.
Hi, this is Dan with Feudal X.
Speaking of feudal X. Hold on.
Hi, this Dan from Feudal X. That's 5 words.
Yeah.
So, no shit. I rolled an 18 and then a 20.
Okay, so
So
you got an
18
18.
my
plus
God.
3, 21.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I will have you note that in your notes so I can reference it later. So you got an 18 plus whatever your charisma is, but yeah. All right. As you leave this stall, you hear the same message that was screamed to Lux, not because you were able to hear it closely, and you do see Lux playing at the needle and thread
You see,
booth.
Ryan. Anyone who would see it just sees Rinehart. What has she gotten herself into now?
She has 2 tiny stuffed animals that are off to her side, along with the paper drape.
So
on her
I'd
shoulder.
walk up to Lux and, come on, Lux. Sounds like Shovel's gotten herself into something again.
By the way, not the people I thought were going to be in the fight pit. Not at all. But you never know with D&D. All right. If you guys would like to go to Roll20,
Oh my god.
we can look at the fight pit.
That's the one thing that I never think to pull up at the beginning of these.
I
sessions.
said that there was a fight at the beginning of this damn thing.
I still never think about Roll20. Shush.
Oh no, I forgot to. Oh.
Wow.
Tastes better the
drunk.
second time.
Oh my
My
god.
God. Tokens. No, where's the cameras? Cams. Okay, there we go. They need your names up there too. I didn't prep the battle map, you guys. Oh no.
Jono, what did you do?
All right, it's fixed now.
Jono!
Jono, no.
Oh no!
All
What
right.
Daddy,
did you do,
chill.
sir?
All right. Kitty. That's a big kitty. All right.
my
Actually, she's the
So-
smaller of the 2 that I own.
Oh wow.
All right, so beginning in the middle of this ring, which I will turn on the Coliseum music now. In the middle of this ring, what the heck are you doing in the middle of the
I'm,
ring?
I'm moving myself next to Canna.
Okay,
Wait, are we
Kenna's
rolling?
on a date.
Are we rolling?
I don't care. I'm his brother.
Not
I'm
just-
100%
No,
fine.
like, yeah, that's fine. If I found 12 at any point in this, I would invite him to tag along at least a little bit.
Well, yeah, true.
Your date might not appreciate that. Just ask Lucinda. She's mad at me already.
Anyway,
So in the middle of this pit, it is it is gated off with wooden spikes and such. Towards the middle of it, there is just dirt ground in the within the town square. There used to be a fountain here. It is gone for right now in this moment. And you can see an announcer, a very tiny gnomish man with a long bushy red beard and a little green hat, but a fine suit. It seems as though this person dressed up, and you can see what is a gold coin and a white shirt that is opened up, and you can see his red chest hair, right? And he smiles with a grin of one tooth being golden.
This
It
is
says,
like the MC, not
"Hello, everybody, welcome to the Fisherman's Festival Fight Pit. We have many monsters that have been captured by nearby areas and donated to be fought and killed within this pit to grow money for the town. We'd like to thank those individuals. First are the fishermen of the nearby cove. Thank you. Second are hunters out gathering in the woods. Appreciate it. The other ones, I don't know, you met them all, they just came in. Either way, there will be a fight here today between these two. Shovel and Personal.
forgot about that.
Are we fighting him?
What's your name?
No, dear,
I
he
thought
like
about
puts the mic
Oh,
away. He's like,
rather
no, dear, you're not. You're fine. You're good.
So we're fighting him. Yeah.
Either way, without further
contemplating it.
ado, when that gate, and he points towards the very top of the system, or the where you guys entered in from, you can hear the sounds of the cage rattling and such. When those doors open, it's time for the battle. As we all know, the wings is this red triangular opal made it with runes and a pot of 100 gold. Now, for my own safety, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he jumps out and he's like, oh, yeah.
I'm
Get
so
set.
tempted
Is
to be
there
an
anything
ass.
that you guys want to
I'm
prep right
so
before you start?
I'm so tempted to be an ass on
rolling?
him.
Are we rolling?
I'm gonna say, is there anything that you guys want to do right before it starts? Because this is like a 5-second countdown, so it's 1 round to prep.
Oh, okay.
You said it's a 5-second countdown?
Yeah, so it's like 1 round right before the individual jumps in.
That 5
I
second
don't
countdown
like
will
this
also
man.
cue in the 2 other.
I don't like this man at all. So right before he hops out, Walker's gonna whisper under their breath, and I'm gonna cast command, and I want him to grovel.
Oh no.
You think I have stats for this man?
Yeah, I know. I expect him to have the general stats of a commoner, sir.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna say that
please.
I'm gonna
Natural
say that
20.
he's got Bard in him because he's an announcer. So I'm rolling a luck check to see if he's got good. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give him a plus on that save. So he just looks at you and goes and fucking walks off.
I'm gonna kill him.
I cast Flame Blade.
All right, so you have Flame Blade out. Good. Do you want me to drop your companion onto the map as well? Ribbit.
Yeah, he's always on my shoulder. So.
Okay, so I'll put him right next to you.
Alright.
Make
To
sure you have
clarify.
control of your tokens for me real quick. You have control of him.
Dippy, is
No,
your
I don't have
announcer
control of.
up in
Okay.
the booth, or are you down
Give
in the
me-
I don't remember where you're at.
We're all 3 up in the booth because
Oh, we're up in the booth.
our pit reporter just left.
You should
Right.
So it's
have
gonna be
control.
up to us.
Save changes.
I don't.
Okay,
I have control.
go here. Oh, for some reason it doesn't give you control right here, but I gave you control in the other form.
You
Okay.
just rotate 12.
All right.
Welcome
Yes,
to
I have control now.
All right.
All right.
So you should have control now. All right. So the monster's gonna come from right here.
Going live in 5,
Right. 2.
4.
Oh wait, I need to get
3.
the monster. So you cast Flame Blade. Yeah, you can't go up to the corner right here because it's the spikes. Or I don't have spikes, but you know.
Oh yeah, no, it was my keys on my laptop are fucked up from my cats. So
So if a square is more than 50% occupied by spikes, you can't step into it. Or the wall, rather. Oh my gosh, it's a kitty. He's a little white kitty.
I like to imagine that like the competitors of the last fight.
It's
are, like,
my
still
in-law's
kind
new
of
cat.
fighting.
Is a little flame point.
Aw.
I'm gonna say hi.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a battle. He was what?
I
God damn! All right, $150 for a cat.
Live in 5,
5, 4, 3,
3.
2, 1, and drops from out of the cage.
Good
is-
afternoon, everybody from
This is a little
FPNR.
bit
My name
bigger.
is Daryl Cantrip, and I'm here with my color commentator, Jake Wright, and my fighter analyst, what was your name again?
Phil McCracken.
Bill McCracken. And we're reporting to you live today from the Fisherman's Fair fighting pits, and we have got a strong start here
Oh, no,
with
it's
2 new
medium.
competitors, what appears to be a pink turtle folk and a pure white elven-looking figure.
yes.
Getting ready to take on the first of many challenges in the fighting pit here today for the benefit of the fishermen and hunters of the area. First up, it looks like they are fighting the infamous Koibra. Jake, can you tell me anything more about this Koibra?
Do we know what Koibras are?
Do you want me to send you the picture?
Can I Google Koibras?
Yeah, you can. It's Koibra.
And this is being broadcast over what
As long
appears
as
to
you're
be a
not going to
rudimentary
metagame,
set
I'm
of...
fine with sending you the sheet so you can be able to have some color
Well, yeah, we
commentary.
would know
Okay.
about, like, we
Yeah.
wouldn't be
not
broadcasting
letting me do
information
it.
to help the fighters. It would just be like pumping it up for the crowd.
Yeah, the Koibra is one of the ones I've been excited to see today. The colors are spectacular on it. This is a much more mature one than we've got in years past. I'm hoping they fare better than the Dragonborn Barbarian we just had. He wasn't able to enter a rage. I heard he had reptile dysfunction.
It seems to be a very unfortunate case there. Wasn't even able to get his fire breath out. Seems like he had a bit of a cough. Anyway, moving swiftly onward to our next fight of the day. Phil, Jake, let's get this thing started.
All right.
Our
let's
Toro
roll
friend
initiative.
coming out strong with the flame blade. Let's see where she goes from here.
All right. What did everybody get for initiative?
For context, Daryl
19?
Cantrip is a play on Daryl Waltrip
15.
of NASCAR
Yeah, what?
broadcasting.
I was wondering if that
15?
was where that was going.
Yep.
I can see doubles. So
15.
you got 15 as well?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I got 19.
You got 19?
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be Walker, Koibra, and then Shovel.
Wow.
Hey, Daryl, have you heard
All right.
about the halfling divination wizard who escaped from prison?
I don't believe I have, Jake. What about him?
Their wanted poster was a small medium at large.
Ah,
All right.
take 1d4
Walker,
psychic
you're
damage.
going.
How far?
This
am
is
I?
like baseball commentary at this point. They're just not even. Seems like half of the fighting party has gotten a little bit of the upper hand over the other.
Hey, Walker, I talked to this one before and it likes to eat people.
Do you still have talk with animals?
I talked to it before and it said it wanted to eat
Yeah.
me.
That's true. It did say
It says,
that.
Ooh, tasty.
Oh my god.
Don't blame the Koibra for enjoying some turtle soup.
I'm
I'm not a turtle.
So you're gonna run up to it, okay?
Right.
All right.
Bonus action hex.
All right. What save does
And
it
then
need to
we'll
make?
swing. It doesn't need to make a save.
Oh, okay. It just happens. So
Yeah.
I'll say your
I'm
hexing
gonna hex it.
looks blue.
I'm
It
getting
matches your
already with
color.
the incantations filled. You got any stats on that?
You see a blackened crown hit the very top of this Koibra, as it is like that of a golden, like what is that called?
So the hex looks like laurels. Like if you ever seen
Yeah.
Romans wear
So-
laurels, it's the same thing. Black laurel crown hits the cobra.
Yeah, and you can see its eyes begin to sparkle a little bit as text. All right, roll for attack.
All right.
If this hex hits, the man extra d6 damage every turn. What will happen?
That'll be a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Did you see that?
I swear to
Gotta
God,
get it with
I
the
can do this
brutality.
in one turn. All right, go for it. Give me that sweet damage. So roll and double your die.
Now, for those listeners at home, a d6 is a technical term that we use for an approximate amount of punishment that a fighter will give out.
Yeah, I'm hoping after this to go on a D8.
That's a good one, Jake. But maybe focus on the fighting pit.
So that is going to be.
I hope you step
11,
on that D4.
Double that is.
Oh,
so that's going to
ouch.
22.
22 plus. So 22 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 26 total plus the
But
additional
not
D8 from the
d4. We
hex.
get back to this combat.
So that's an additional 3. So 26, 29 damage total.
29.
Holy shit.
All right. You see, so you hit it with the blade, right? So you just
Yeah, my moon touched great sword.
Actually, I'll let the commentary people tell me
Oh,
how
the
this hits.
carnage! You see that blade just
Slicing into the hood of the Koibra, giving an extra deep gash into the side of the flesh.
Oh, the humanity!
You see,
Well, I think it's actually elf-manity.
you see the blood and liquid come out from the back of it, and it
And
goes to
that's why
strike
that
for
first
you.
row is called the splash zone.
It is going to strike for you. Really quick, where is the stats here? It's gonna do a multi-attack against you.
Okay.
First one is gonna be a bite.
And it looks like the Koibra is about to retaliate with its venomous bite.
Call that some white meat.
27 or 23 to hit. Yes.
Yes, that one does hit.
Okay, and then just second one. 13. I'm guessing is not going to hit you for the second one.
Nope.
Okay, and then third.
Ooh, immediately burrowing deep into the flesh of
And 15.
fighter combatant here.
Phil, you can probably
15
speak
also
on.
misses.
Okay,
That
so
just
he only
misses.
hits with the bite, and
Mhm.
you're gonna take. I need you to make a con save for me. Ooh, wait, I should have made you make the con
We'll
save
see what
first.
happens here. This poison that these cobras take can be quite powerful.
Hopefully the elven combatant here does not get stunned by its effects.
You said a con save?
Yes.
So that is going to be a 18.
18, you make it. You're gonna take.
And the fortitude of that elf must be strong. Takes that
You're gonna
poison
take
without a second
22
glance.
points of piercing damage. Oh no!
How many
You're
points?
gonna take 12 points of piercing damage. No, 16 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage. But you
Looks
are not
like
poisoned.
Looks like the venom started coursing, but it did not have any ulterior effects.
All right. And it is going to use.
Impressive
damn,
recovery
okay.
from the Cobra after taking.
It is going to. It's going to shake itself, and you see this magical aura hit it, and it is going to. Instead, it is going to go sidestep, and then it'll stay over here and come to your back without getting out of your way. But you feel like
Pacing
this
around the elven combatant here, or should I say slithering, seems that it's attempting to make some kind of magical recovery here.
All right.
This Cobra seems a little cocky, putting its back towards the turtle, not turtle.
I believe they are technically called within the lands a tortle, but
Alright.
we'll have to see how they identify.
Shovel, what would you like to do?
She skips. Oh, hey. And then I attack it with my flame blade
Okay.
with advantage.
It's
Rather
straight-
nonchalantly
skipping in
prancing.
battle.
As you see the magical essence about it, I fucking forgot about this, but all your attacks, Walker, should have been done at disadvantage with the type of monster this is. So yeah, you. But you just get a straight roll for it. Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna have
Immediately going for the flank maneuver on the backside, nonchalantly prancing to the middle of the field.
she looks at Ribbit and you can
Daryl,
go
I hear
first.
some creatures like it from behind.
And then Ribbit's gonna toss a flame seed.
You got it, boss. He's gonna shoot.
Is that frog on fire?
I believe it is.
It is fire.
22.
Made of fire, perhaps.
22. Did you do it with
Oh, shit.
disadvantage?
That was a natural 20, so still 22.
God
Oh,
damn. All right, yeah. Fucking
Don't
hell.
fuck with Ribbit.
The frightening presence of this Cobra has no effect on either of our combatants here.
That's 5
Nonchalantly
points of
just
fire
taking this
damage.
Oh
thing
my
off.
god. Oh, damn.
And then I'm gonna.
Wouldn't it technically be a straight roll since it's flanked?
But for the spirit,
is
it's not
a-
within the
Yeah,
combat
this
range.
is a range attack on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Ribbit. I was
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
something
yeah.
was-
For me. Oh.
All of this broadcasting, by the
Well-
way, is brought to you by FPNR, Fighting Pit News Radio.
Emily, did you use my inspiration?
Yeah.
Or did you use yours?
I thought you did. You did because you got that 19.
No, because
No.
I gave her.
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right. Never mind.
So I'm
Okay.
using mine.
Okay.
Go for it. Yeah.
It doesn't break the rules when you guys. Oh, yeah.
14.
14. 14 is going to miss. As you can see, your flame blade go across to the back and it just slithers out and turns its head and goes.
Oh my
Taking a
gosh!
swing with a flame blade, the Cobra ducks underneath it. Oh, and it seems highly pissed, Jake.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to be on the bad side of this. Cobra.
All right.
That frog better watch out. Nothing is tastier to a snake than a frog.
Top of the round, Walker.
Let's see what this tall fella will do next.
So Walker's gonna go ahead and do their party trick.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and channel divinity.
Okay.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh.
All
So
right.
as an action, a sphere of twilight emanates from me, and the sphere is centered on me. It has a 30-foot radius. It is filled with dim light. Moves with me and lasts 1 minute until blah blah blah. So basically, you get to choose anybody within the sphere. Any friendlies can choose between 1d6 plus 3 temp HP at the end of their turn, or you can end one effect, causing a charmed or frightened condition. And
Really
then
turn off the lights here.
You guys see
bonus
as
action.
Oh, go.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Dimming the lights on the battlefield before pulling out a spiritual weapon. Oh, this is an interesting move.
We are gonna say that.
Bold choice there, Cotton.
No. Do we have anything for a spiritual weapon that I can give you?
Greatsword. I don't know. A greatsword.
I don't have
Do you
a
have like a
oh,
greatsword
wait.
token? There's free tokens.
I know there's free tokens. God. Free assets. Freebies. Give me those freebies. Fucking no. None of these are.
This fight pit also brought to you by Free Bees, where you can go over to the booth right over there and get yourself a little bee in a cup. Do what you want with it.
Limited 1 bee per customer. And mention you're a regular listener of FPNR, and we might throw in a second bee for free.
FPNR, also
Right,
brought
we'll
to you
say
by
yeah.
Adventures in Initiative merch store. Visit it today.
We'll say it's this chicken. I'll give you
No, have you
control
heard of
of
a
it.
mountain chicken?
Bold choice, a cock on the battlefield.
Oh God.
Listen, I couldn't think of anything better, okay?
First a frog, now
A
a chicken
chicken?
and a turtle?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Interesting roots of this spiritual weapon. You know, gamecocks have been known to slay serpents and
Jesus.
I tried cockfighting once in college, but it wasn't anything like this.
You couldn't find anything else?
I was panicking.
Okay,
Let's just get this going,
okay.
all right? We got a whole
Okay.
session ahead of us. Kill my monster.
I'm clipping that.
Okay. Do I
Clip it.
control this shit?
Yeah, she
Okay,
should be
so-
able to control it now. Or did I not fucking...
Yeah, I
didn't.
got it. I got
Okay,
it.
good.
I got it.
Okay.
So, here's the fun thing about spiritual weapons.
Yeah?
They're ethereal and they actually don't take up a space.
No, I don't. I know.
So, it's going to be right here.
Okay.
So, I'm going to swing with it.
I have to get my mind out of together. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry,
this will
I
be a
put that
straight
in
roll.
everyone's mind.
putting the gamecock on the serpent today.
I did
That
not
just
mean to
reminds me of the
roll
Cards
there.
Against
All right, all right, all right. All
Humanity
right. Make your
This
attack.
14.
14? 14 is going to miss.
Damn.
Oh, and it seems like it can't
All right.
quite connect.
See, the chicken
So
just...
this is
the
actually a giant ethereal greatsword.
Okay.
The
That's made of
ferocity of
light.
this
Thank you.
cobra. The ferocity
And
of this
out-
cobra is unmatched.
That ends my turn. I roll a d6.
And out
So
of the
I get
darkness,
6
just
tension.
pulling an even larger sword. Something we haven't seen yet in tonight's games.
Yeah, it seems as if everybody wants to be very creative with their spiritual weapon when in reality, and all you really need is a larger copy of what works.
I used spiritual weapon once just for a letter opener.
Really? How did that end up?
All right, we're canceling this.
I-
No, we are
I
not.
will
This
do
is the most fun I've had in game.
Well, fine. All right. The cobra is going to make its 3 attacks. First bite is going to go to... it's going to look at both you and just be like... You, and go for you, Walker.
Cool.
That's going to be a 17.
And the cobra makes its retaliatory strike.
That just hits.
Okay. Next one definitely hits. That's a lot higher.
Seems to be focused in on personal.
The third one is going to go to Shovel just to keep it. Now it's going to go bite, claw, and then back foot kick. Yeah.
Cobra really looks like it's making it personal this game.
So I need you to make a con save for me. Yeah, Walker.
Okay.
Then I need 2d6 right here.
Yet another
That is
bite
going
from the
to be 17.
17. You do save. You do not take. You're not poisoned, but you do take 10 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
Boy, one
Arsenal
thing is
has
certain to be
veins of
said.
steel.
And then you're gonna take.
Not taking that
resilience.
extra damage again.
The resilience of these fighters is
shit.
one to be contested
and
for the ages.
then 12 points of slashing from the claw hitting you.
Ooh.
And then
12 points of slashing?
yes, because that's not putting it all together. Yes.
Okay, Walker's unconscious.
Oh,
Oh,
and
no!
down goes the elven.
No, you did 44 points of damage to me.
Down goes the elven fighter. Will this turtle be able to move on,
All right.
or will we have to call in the reinforcements?
So pale and white falling down like
You're gonna
that.
take
I really did think they were
10 as
rolling
well. Shovel.
I didn't hear the roll.
Oh, yeah, I hit you. I know what your AC is. Unless you have like shield. Do you have shield?
No.
Your AC is 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got a dirty 20. So,
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
and making the connection on the back of the turtle too.
It's gonna be 12 points. No,
Yep.
10 points. Sorry, I said 10 earlier and my dice moved. So, all right, and that's the end of the Coibra's turn. Is your spiritual weapon is still in play because it's not a concentration spell. It just happens through magic. And
The absolute
does
corrosive.
your what's it called?
Channel Divinity?
Channel Divinity change when you drop? It's not concentration, is it?
No. Yeah, it doesn't say. Why is this? Why is this? I'm
The
sorry.
moon on
my-
this battlefield is waning.
I
a
am
moon.
gonna say, roll me a luck
It
check.
doesn't
We'll say that you roll a luck check if you drop and you have something like that going. So, like,
So roll a luck check. For
Yeah,
that?
roll
I mean,
something
it doesn't
luck.
State that it
it. I know, but it's kind of.
just state.
We'll keep it up. Fine, whatever. Because I'm not 100% sure what ruling I should do right now, but I wanted to kind of like leave it up to the hands of the dice, or whatever. But it's not concentrate. Well, I'll look into it more afterwards. But we'll say right now that you can keep it up.
I don't believe
Instead of just
channel
taking
divinity
away.
is concentration.
Yeah, it's weird because can you still like? Because I don't know. We'll talk about it more later.
Until you are incapacitated or die.
Okay, you are incapacitated, so it does drop.
Yeah.
So
All right. And up go the lights in the stadium as the elven
I
warrior.
can't
dies.
click your token.
I can see clearly now. The elf is gone.
The turtle can see all the obstacles in their way,
Why is
which in this fighting pit are none.
Okay.
Besides the Coibra.
Okay. Next up, Shovel. What are you doing? That's retaliation.
She stops and she looks up at the announcer booth. You guys are really loud. Do you know that? It's kind of annoying. And she holds out her hand and she casts Cure Wounds
Okay.
to.
Is that a touch-based spell?
Yeah, she's gonna move
Okay.
at 5 feet. Yeah. Cure Wounds.
All right.
And that's going to be her action. Hold on. Where the heck is it? If I can find it.
A healing buff to their ally and making comments at the
How
booth.
much
Do
do
you
you
have anything to say to that?
You guys got that already? Do you have a bonus action by chance?
I do. I'm just doing something. I'm just looking for my killings. 13 healing points.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, Ribbit. Again.
Yeah. All right. And just shoots out with. We'll say that's like flies, like dead flies or whatever.
Spitting another flame.
And
Really good use of what they have in their allotted time.
where are you? Sorry.
And I'm
I-
so sorry.
That's my flame blade. There's flames.
Where are you?
Where are you? And I'm not sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna have him.
Couldn't
For those of you
breathe,
tuning
I'm
in
sorry.
looking
changed
for
my
the
mind.
Tom DeLonge charity special,
I have. He's coming
we
up
are sorry.
here,
Okay.
and then, I think you all should. I think, Ribbit. Can you take Walker and back up again? And then I'm gonna have him do fiery transportation and teleportation instead.
Okay.
So him and Walker, so Walker can get a little bit more healed, is going to teleport 15 feet away.
Okay.
And
So where do you
each
want Walker to
creature-
be put? Exactly.
Just 15 feet away. So
Okay. So
just a little further.
I can't
Like right
touch
over
Walker.
here.
Like right there.
Yeah, like right there,
Okay.
and Ribbit will go with. And
And the
then
spiritual weapon stays there.
he needs to. The Cobra needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yes, ma'am. Dexterity save doesn't have proficiency in it.
And a
so,
defensive move coming from the fire elemental.
17 to save.
Okay, it fails. So, all right.
It failed?
saves. It saved. It saved.
Okay. I was like,
Oh my
God
God.
damn, you flipping
Whoa!
I failed.
Spell saves.
I was like,
And
I
that's
thought
my turn.
it might be close, but damn.
That's my turn.
You scared
And a
me.
licking tongue of fire spitting against
Uh,
the cobra's back, but it's unaffected.
Did it shoot with? Did Ribbit? Oh, he didn't hit, did he?
No, he didn't because he did fiery teleportation, which
Okay.
I don't know if that's.
Does it still deal damage even if it makes the save?
creature in space. That was his action.
Okay, so he's not able to do much else. Okay, so then it is Walker, your turn again.
Okay.
Your spiritual weapon is still up and able to be used. So you have a bonus action within that moment.
Fuck him and his chicken strips. Walker looks very irritated. Walker will go ahead and use a cure wounds
Mm-hmm.
on themselves.
By the way, before
Yeah,
anybody gets
warrior.
into on my ass, yes, these are deadly encounters.
A fire in the field, but even more in this elven eyes.
So that's gonna 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 HP for Walker, and then
Granting themselves 2 healing buffs and a little bit of a chance to recover. Let's see what their response is.
bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay, hit me.
Taking another swing with a great sword.
And am I still rolling at disadvantage, or
Yes.
it's no longer hexed, by the way?
Oh, okay. So I'll drop that.
Oh, and with the
That's for a
hex dropped on the
concentration
creature, are
spell.
they going to have any advantage?
So that's
I'll tell you this: its AC is 15.
okay. Well, this one will just hit then.
Okay.
That is. Where's my spiritual weapon?
I believe it's a D8 unless you
Okay,
counted
so-
it at
yeah.
a higher level. So.
No, I was just looking at my
You're good.
character sheet is.
And a great thwack
Fuck
upside the
up.
cowl.
That's 11.
11. Fantastic.
Ooh,
Nice.
another slash
Counting.
dealt to the back of the cobra. Phil, any notes?
This Cobra is looking beaten, like beaten up. It's still got some vigor to it, though, as it turns its eyes at the shovel and
Oh, I forgot there was.
It's-
Oh well.
That spiritual weapon seemed to be most effective. Look at him
Also,
wavering.
by the way that I'm gonna say, because the only person that Ribbit really likes is Shovel, he's gonna hop onto your like body as you drop, or as you've like just been healed. Look at you and just be like, "Come on, kid!" And just stick his tongue onto your like forehead, and you just feel like a little burn. And you so yeah. All right. So you hit with the spiritual weapon. Next up is the Cobra. It is going to make attacks against you, Shovel. Your AC is 17, correct?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Cobra
Cobra
arching,
now.
ready to attack.
Now shifting focus to the turtle.
One hit. and a natural 1.
Oh,
So I have
Koi bro hit
one
itself
singular
in the
hit.
arm.
I need you to make a con save as it hits, like its first attack was the bite. Level.
unlucky from the Coibra.
As you see the
Altering-
Coibra go right into your arm, and you begin to like recede back, and it goes to, it holds its jaws into you as it goes to strike with its claws from the top, and misses and just hits into your shell as you hear, or the into your armor. What'd you get?
I failed.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I promise you, I failed.
Oh,
Not a 1.
No,
But I failed.
you are poisoned. So you're under the poison condition currently.
Oh, down to the ground the turtle goes.
The veins pulsing with their venomous fury.
7
This one
points of
might not
piercing
beat the
damage.
hair this race.
And ooh, shit.
Little bit of
11
a-
points of poison damage.
A little bit of a snatch and grab technique from the Coibra, but it seems to have
As you
backfired against
feel
itself
this
due to the
poison
shell.
enter into your body, and you're just like, "Argh!" And you can feel it burn like iodine entering into the blood stream. It just creates these shivers through your entire body as you begin to sweat beads and not just like feel this. Ah! Okay.
Ooh, they seem to be in pain, Phil.
All right.
Yes, they do. Daryl, what will they do next?
I love that Shovel and Walker are both on like the same bit, so I can monitor your guys' health pool while doing this. Next up will be Shovel. What is your rebuttal? Also, this is probably the first time that you've ever been hit real bad.
What is my rebuttal? Hold on.
Poison coursing through the turtle's veins.
I
It
need
thinks
to.
about
I
its
need to
next
look
move.
up something.
Oh no.
Yes,
Talk to each other.
Did you read the character sheet for this Koi bro?
I did. I have changed a few things.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
Entering into
planning
the
on
second
commenting
round.
some
sent you-
stuff, so
yeah.
yeah.
I sent you basically what the description is, so it'd be better for you to kind of get kind of an idea.
Oh, I didn't even see
Did I get that?
You didn't
I
see
didn't
the
get that.
description of it?
Wait, I
to
didn't
be
get
fair,
that.
I'm looking at the same sheet online. I googled it. And I'm
Oh,
looking
okay,
at the
I
same thing
sent you it
online,
in
so,
Discord.
Wait, I didn't get that, Dono.
Oh, I'll send it to you too.
Yeah.
Copy
I've
image.
just been inferring things. I can't believe that I actually got stuff without seeing the sheet. Like
Yeah.
a poisoning thing, yeah.
There you go.
I want.
Coming up on the third round of
Wow.
combat here. Jake, any highlights, any bits of insight for the folks at home?
If you're in the front row, keep your mouth closed.
Ribbit, can you help me out of here? And I'm gonna ask him to get over to me.
Oh my
Fire
God,
me.
It has feet? This thing-
Fiery teleportation. So, you gonna get up to me?
Yeah, you can do that easily.
He's going to bamf me 15 feet away
Okay.
and dex check for that thing.
All right.
This frog whooping all over the stadium tonight.
And then you see. Okay, well, let's try this. And you see Shovel turn into a giant goat.
Fantastic. And you still have your entire attack action to do when you turn.
Oh, and we
Actually,
have yet another
Oh, no,
druid
wait.
transformation
No.
in our fights today.
that would be Moon Druids. Never mind. You just changed.
Yeah, I'm just a regular.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I keep moving Ribbit out of the way.
You're good. You're fine. Do I have
And
a
we have
goat?
yet another druid transformation in our fighting pits today. Looks like they're taking on the form of a goat.
I'm gonna move back a little bit more.
Guys, I don't have a goat. So you're just
That's
gonna be
okay.
shut
Let's
up.
hope this doesn't end
we
up
just,
badly.
we just know that I'm a goat at this point.
Okay, you're a goat. You're a goat with a shell, so your AC is 17 still.
Turning into a
giant.
goat. Let's see if they are the greatest of all time.
All
I
right.
look
Let's hope
over
that this
at
doesn't end
Walker.
up bad.
So you're a goat. It's now Walker's turn. Go for it.
I look over at Walker and I bleat.
You what?
Blink.
BLEAT.
Meh.
Yeah, and give you a little nod. And I am a bright, vibrant pink goat that is giant.
Let's be real.
Uh,
Shovel would probably be a screaming goat.
Yeah.
So you know, Ribbit, for just flavor, has now a large dwarf-like beard that is red and fiery, and just says, "Well, hello there."
What?
Ribbit changes with their
Oh my God.
to be within character.
Oh my God. So he's the farmer of this
Yeah,
group?
exactly.
Oh my God.
Muffled on the microphone, like he's covering it. He just goes, "That frog grows a better beard than me."
You don't have to be so self-conscious about it, Jay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Walker
front of
is
the
going to move back over here
Okay.
Is that allowed?
and reach their hand out and grab the hood of this cobra.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast a second level inflict wounds, baby.
Ooh,
Running over and
disadvantage.
grasping at the cowl.
As you can see itself slithering and such. Disadvantage, but go for your grab.
Oh, they're gonna pull out the
Playing no
inflict
games
wounds.
anymore.
Things are starting to get serious down there, boys.
What'd you get?
As if they weren't serious enough already.
Can I use my inspiration to make this a straight roll,
Yeah.
please?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
great, because I
that's
got a
always
natural
been a-
20.
Oh!
Oh!
Fantastic. But yeah, that's always a
Holy
rule that
shit.
if you have inspiration, you can use it to make a disadvantage roll straight.
Okay, so that's going to be 4d10. I'm
Okay.
not going to take the time to dig some d10 out of my bag. I'm just going to roll it here in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
He's gonna take out the steel chair.
Give him a
Personal
chance.
coming in with a steel chair.
So that's 24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
All right, Stealthy, I want you to read the exact number that's left.
Oh!
So you just see Walker march across this fucking stadium with the sword in their hand, and they just reach out and grab the
Slowly
cobra
taking their approach to the
hold it
cobra.
to their face and goes, "Fucking sit down."
And you see as it goes to rebuttal to open its jaw, and then you just see as this greenish starry light energy just emanates through the cobra, making its white scales begin to rot and its body just begin to squirm. A
Oh, they're
death
going to
rattle
pull out the
enters out
inflict
or
wounds.
releases out of the mouth.
Watch the
begins to
necrosis
shrivel and
take over
die.
its form as it goes down. And we have an official winner of this first fight, ladies and gentlemen. The dynamic duo of Shovel and Personal taking
Inflict
down the
wounds turning
cobra.
inflict wounds turning into afflict wins today here in the stadium.
Wow.
All right.
Shovel,
Absolutely marvelous showmanship from the two.
Shovel trots over. Little tiny pony trot. And then just nuzzles a goat face into your face.
Oh yeah, you turned into a goat and then it just died.
All right. So we're out of that. We're gonna go here. All right, you lovely people. Congratulations, you won. You see the same red-bearded individual come out. You hear everybody cheer like, woo!
Now down to our pit reporter.
Cobra! Well, thank you, individuals, for your fine sportsman-like ship. Hi, how's it going, you two? Looks at you real quick, Walker, and just goes like, gives a face of, just like, you want to try again? And goes,
Walker's contemplating just reaching out and casting a first level inflict wounds on this man.
yeah.
I
He keeps a good
accidentally-
10 feet distance away from you at all times.
I got a whip. I'll whip his ass.
All right. Now, for the winnings! And you see two small, like, kids that are dressed up within, like, fighter-like outfits that are, like, one being a little girl that looks like a Valkyrie, dressed up within, like, Viking-like armor and such for this event. The other one, like, medieval knight, but it's all, like, knitted and sewn together. And on the back of it, it says Needle and Fred's store, like, to promote it. And they come out dressed and they say, here you go. And you see a red opaloid, like, stone with a large rune within the middle of it. It is almost cleardescent, Now the way that it almost looks like, but it shines in such a way, and then you see a sack of 100 gold pieces given to you. Now, at this time, we're going to take a moment, clear out the field, and get things ready for the next fight. Who's ready? And now you guys are taken out to the field.
Turn back into a turtle, and I look at Walker. How much of this is 5 silver?
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be real sad because I have like shit decks too, guys. It's gonna be real
How
bad.
much of this is 5 silver?
Right.
Can I just say I am a huge fan?
Half of a gold.
Okay. How do
I
I
like to
have
just
it?
picture Shovel taking and breaking
Yeah,
a piece
like,
of gold
she, like,
now.
just-
I was just about to say the same thing.
This
They
is
will give you change.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you need, Shovel?
There's a game over there that you can win like tiny little owl bear heads. And I just really just want one.
For our listeners and watchers, thank you for tuning in to FPNR's Local Fighting Daily. I've been Daryl Cantrip,
Phil McCracken.
And Jake Wright.
and please stay tuned for more fighting bit action from FPNR.
I'm debating on whether or not I want those to be reoccurring NPCs within fights.
I will 100% do it. I will do it nonstop.
I would love
Walker
to
will
be.
split the purse with Shovel and give Shovel the rock as well. The runestone.
Okay. Shovel, there is a note in the chest that there's like a little tiny wooden chest that this runestone is within. And it has a note within it, and I need to look up really quick what exactly this magic item is. Because it actually is pretty fucking dope. Inventory, and I'll add it to your inventory right now.
Okay.
So, remember which one exactly it is.
You know what would have been cooler
What?
is whenever the cobra, like flavor-wise, like the cobra turns to hiss at Walker, Walker would just suck their hand in its mouth and then cast the inflict wounds.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
I was
Okay.
planning
By
to
the way,
ram it if
I
it
put
didn't
I
decide
put a
to
mock-up of
die.
the Feudal X logo in the fucking Crossroads Discord, and that could very easily be a sticker.
It could.
I do not know why.
What is the abbreviation for it again?
Feudal X.
Feudal X.
Yeah.
FPNR?
FPNR.
Fighting Pit News Radio.
I couldn't help but put a shameless merch plug in
Okay.
there.
Oh yeah.
You have, and I'm adding it to your equipment right now. It is the Opal of Lid Rune. It is a rare magic item.
Oh, that's gonna be a shirt. FPNR. Yeah.
It's what the next episode's gonna be called for YouTube.
It has several different things that you can do with it, but you can put it onto something of your choice, armor, weapon, and when you use it, you have a couple different spells that you can cast. You have an ability called Ignite. As an action, you can ignite an option within 10 feet of you. The object must be flammable, and the fire starts in a circle no larger than 1 foot in diameter. You have Fire's Friend. You have resistance to cold damage. Fire Tamer. As an action, you can extinguish any open flame within 10 feet of you. You choose how much fire to extinguish in that radius. And then Gift of the Flame. You can transfer the Opal's magic to a non-magical item, and it gives you the options. But yeah, it should be within your inventory. If you can't see it yet, just reload your sheet. But yeah.
Upon giving Shovel their half of the winnings, Walker will pat them on the head and then go see what Abnir is up to.
All right. Amner, you and Canna met up together with Islin
Yeah.
at the
Yes.
fight pit. As you see them walking by before the fight, and you guys were able to have conversations during it all and whatnot. You did see Walker go down in the fight, by the way. So
Yeah, I messaged just for transparency. I messaged you and I said, "Can 12 subtly cast healing?"
oh,
Totally
I
fine.
should've checked. The
Totally
answer would
fine.
have been
12
yes, but yeah.
So 12 would have been at the stance. We'll just say that like he wasn't able to like get enough distance to it. Of like he was in the stands trying to heal
yeah.
yeah, Walker.
Would have been looking over at him like, wait, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just hold on.
Yeah, during the entire fight, by the way, like I'm sure Canna is on his date doing cutesy stuff, and 12 is just shoveling popcorn in his mouth, like just anxious eating, just like, yep, no, it's so nice to see you again. No, I fuck my stomach. It's like, no, it's great, What the fuck?
What the fuck, Richard?
Richard?
I can't believe you've done this.
Look what you've done.
Fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Okay. And then off to the side, you do see that Lux and Rinehart have both joined, and you can see them off into the other side of the bleacher or stands as well.
I will look to 12 and I will go, well, this was very fun. It was good to catch up. Me and Islin are gonna go off and do a couple more things. You guys have fun though. Just you'll
Shovel,
know where to find us.
real quick.
Yeah,
Shovel.
absolutely.
You do see the very handsome halfling Evans Christensen come over to you, and he says, "Hey, how are you doing? Are you okay?" And he goes to like, "Is it okay if I administer some healing from the poison?"
Yeah,
Okay,
and I turn into a mouse and I scurry away.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He just looks and he's just like, "What did I do?"
Did Shovel like leave a shoe? Like
Have to find her before midnight.
You see a whole bunch of like little flowers like pop up as she turns into a little tiny mouse.
he's gonna start like following the flower trail.
Oh my god.
This is
God,
a
yes.
rom-com.
Pile on the ground.
That's yes.
Can we just do like a mini
Yes.
rom-com one shot of this man trying to find the woman who turned into flowers?
Oh my god.
His eyes just go like wide, and he's just like, "What the fuck just happened?" I'm gonna roll for perception. No.
It's a bright pink mouse scurrying away.
He's just like, "What the hell?" And he just doesn't notice anything. He's like, "What?"
no.
Because you disappeared into flowers, so you're in the flowers and you're off.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he rolled a 1.
Oh no!
He was like,
He
"What?"
thinks he killed her.
Yeah.
He walked over like, "Can I administer something?" Oh my god, she died!
To go, no,
No.
I wasn't quick enough, and suddenly he begins to go like dark and like become an oathbreaker.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is his villain
Sounds a big
turn.
bad. Yeah.
It's like, no, Death Knight, and it's like everybody roll initiative against Evans Christensen, the Death Knight.
We've already made jokes that something's happened to his wife, so this isn't the first time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's when he took his oath. Was when the thing happened to
Yeah,
his wife.
I don't know if Evans Christensen is related at all to FPNR, but oh
All right,
god.
all right.
No, he's a part of the event, not
Yes.
the
So, you guys meet up. There are a couple different fights happening. If there's any other games that anybody wishes to play, let me know, and we can run through that really quick. But if not,
Yes.
are you?
What was the game you were going to play?
The one that,
It's the needle and thread one, right?
yeah, the same one.
Okay.
For the owl bears?
Yeah, there's owl bears that you
Yeah.
can get in there.
Oh right, yeah.
And also, all of you are way too young to be a part of the seek and tag, or way too old to be
Way
part
too
of the
old.
Yeah, sorry. I realized I said young.
I'm young at heart. I'm gonna get you.
I can arrange that.
She pops up next to Rinehart.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hi.
You see a little. Are you talking as a mouse? Because you. Are you?
No, I
Okay.
turn back into a
So
person.
Reinhardt, you see this little mouse come up and not show up and be.
That was
shoveling
some fight. You
Thank
did good,
you.
kid. You did good.
I tried. Walker did like all of the work though because they're really cool.
Yes, but you saved Walker. I'm sorry. Personal.
Personal. Can you and are we around everybody?
Yeah. Lux, also, you have never met this tall. Actually, Walker, do you want to like describe yourself to Lux so they know exactly?
Oh yeah. So you see, let me pull up Walker's description here so I can tell you exactly how tall they are. You see this tall, lanky, what appears to be an elf with like a crown of black laurels on their head. They appear to be a pallid elf. Pure white skin, solid black eyes. They are tall. They're extraordinarily tall. They're 6'5", but they're really skinny with it. Their armor is like a breastplate. It sits a little loose on their frame, like it wasn't exactly made for them. But other than that, like the clothes that they're wearing, they're extremely fine and well made. That denotes that either they come from money or something similar. Their greatsword that they have, it looks like they shouldn't be able to wield it, but as you can saw in the fighting pit, they're able to wield it pretty easily.
All right.
Shovel counts everyone and sees that Canna is missing but pauses. Can we all go to thread the needle?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
That's
I'm
a
up
fun
for a
game.
game.
I feel like I'm better when my friends are around.
I got you. Yeah, let's go.
You see
Okay.
Islin like just take or stick next to Canna and be like, "Is this what we're doing? All right." Just look at you. And say, "Is this what we're doing?"
I thought Canna already did.
Oh, Canna already did. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, me and Canna.
Sorry, I am.
Me and Canna.
I am
and
checking
Islam.
things and passively listening.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. So you guys all go to the needle and thread. Would you all like to participate and try and win?
12,
Again.
yeah, 12's definitely playing.
Sure.
Okay. So
Yeah,
everybody take
sure.
out 5
Always.
silver from their stuff.
Yes.
All right.
12 is gonna play for Walker or pay for Walker as well.
Oh, okay.
They didn't just win 50 gold.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. You
Is it
see
5 dex checks?
Yes. Yes. 5
Oh,
dex
it's
checks, yes.
the-
You see
Oh, okay.
as you go to walk over, there's this large, like, needle-like pitchfork that has all these different edges to them. As the as Fred, the Scottish cow Furbolg goes, pulls it, like, puts it through, and then scoops up all the rings, and then turns it, and as they all slide down into a box.
Shovel walks up and slaps a gold.
Walker gives
Oh, a gold
guidance.
piece.
To 12.
Would you like
Guidance.
10? Would you like 10 or 5?
I just want to try once.
Okay, 5 it is, and hands you back 5 silver.
And 12 is gonna cast Bless on Shovel.
Okay.
You can, if you cast Bless, you can cast it on multiple people. That's a first level spell.
I know that nobody. I don't care about anyone else.
I have
Everybody
I
else
have-
is winning stuff for Shovel.
I have my rolls whenever people are ready.
Okay.
Same.
I'm gonna
Okay,
cast.
what do we have to roll again?
It's not dex checks.
Dex.
Oh.
Did you dump dex because
Add 2.
I'm a
What did?
druid turtle.
Sorry.
2 d4s.
And I have to do 5 of them?
Only Walker cast guidance on 12, right? It wasn't blessed.
Yeah.
Bradley cast
Okay.
Bless.
So
Oh.
Bradley, you get
Oh, no,
2d4.
Bless doesn't work on ability checks. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it doesn't?
Bless is attack rolls and
Yeah.
saves.
Saving
Guidance
throws.
is ability checks.
Did you just waste a
Oopsie.
spell?
Yeah, no, I thought it would work for those. Yeah.
So within good intentions, you fuck up, but
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
intention is still there. Mark off this spell,
Yeah.
please.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
I-
Bless is a cantrip, isn't it?
5
No.
No, it's not.
No,
This is the first level,
guidance
sorry.
is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Guidance is a cantrip.
Yes. All right. So 12, you get an extra d4 within your throws, but everyone, what is? We're gonna start with, let's say, shovel. What'd you get?
Mama.
12.
You got 12,
10, 12.
10, 12. You have 5 rolls.
Oh, okay, hold on.
3 gets you a medium size.
12,
12.
2 gets you a small.
15, 13,
You only get one on.
4.
You only get one on, and Fred looks at you and he says, "I'm sorry, friend. Would you like to go again?"
Do it, shovel.
Okay.
So he takes the other 5 silver.
12, just peer pressure.
Yeah. What passes?
15.
The
Oh, well,
lowest I rolled was a 16.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Then I passed all 5.
Okay.
Damn.
Hate you all.
Then, as
Yeah,
Shovel,
so do
as
I,
you
it's
are
okay.
saying, yeah, you see 12 and Rinehart just all throw their rings, and they go fling, 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 perfectly every single time.
Yeah, Walker only got one as well.
Yeah.
So before
Shovel looks over.
I
at
didn't think this
Walker,
was going to
and
be
that
so
makes
hard,
her
but then
feel
it's like,
so
oh yeah,
much
no,
better.
wait.
Walker
and-
is strong, not
Hold
Dexy.
on a second.
Right.
Before the guy takes convinces her to do another one, I'll throw my rings and then say, "Give the lady the prize."
And he looks at you and he's just like, all right, and goes to take one of the giant sunfishes. 12, you throw your rings. He sees all 5 of them, and he's just like,
Round it up.
he's like
Pay the
on,
lady.
he's like on a ladder. He's like, I don't think this is Oceana. No, correct. 1 second. Then he goes to Reinhardt and he's like, oh wait, lady. Hands it to Shovel. You get a giant sunfish squish pillow. And then it goes right back up, grabs a second one, and then hands it to you, 12.
Sir,
Yes?
this is really nice.
Yeah?
Can I trade it in for 5 little owl bears instead?
I can give you 2. Because they're medium size, and that's if you get 3.
If I trade mine in, make it 5.
He looks at you. No, that's not how it works, sir.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Can I try
Okay,
once
wait.
more?
So the only 2 that are small is the ghost and the chicken.
Okay.
The
I wanna-
turtle, the owl bear, and the sunfish is the only big one.
Walker, do you want this?
Oh, are you saying if you give
You're gonna
him
give
the
a Faye a
sunfish?
gift?
Yeah, if I give the sunfish, and it's fine. He already said
Okay,
no. Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
He's
So
gonna
the
give a
raccoon
Faye a
turtle
gift.
and the owl bear.
Medium, small.
Shovel does every morning.
So you can either choose to have one owl bear, or you can have an owl bear and another one, and he shows you the turtle, which is just a basic like green and like darker green turtle with the shell, everything on the back, or this, and you see this rainbow raccoon like thing as it just looks at you with these big old freaking eyes. Both of them have massive eyes. But yeah. Oh, Dippy's got the actual turtle.
Ooh,
And I believe Fantasy, you have
Just
the
the turtle.
Rainicoon one.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try once
bag.
more. Just once more.
I'll say this: if you can get 2 more hoops, I'll throw in a 3rd.
Okay. I'm just
Walker
trying-
will accept the sunfish from 12.
Okay.
You have a massive sunfish now. Which, by the way, it doesn't exactly have a back. It just has a bottom. But the bottom has like a little fin.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Yes.
So I will say that's for 2 more, and then you can roll again because he gave you. Oh no, wait, yeah.
4.
Okay, so you get the 2. You get the 2 perfectly fine. He's like, oh wow. And do you want to try for 15? That's another.
Okay, so that's 3.
3.
So the nat 20 in that one.
Nat 20 in that one. You have 1
oh,
more.
yeah, they already. No, they did it.
Oh,
Okay.
I did them. Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, impressive. All right. So he's gonna give you 1 owlbear, 1 raccoon, and then 1 turtle.
Perfect.
A deal's a deal. I hope you have a lovely day.
I'm gonna give the turtle to Rinehart
Aww.
and then the raccoon to Walker.
Aww.
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you, Shovel. Brighten my room up.
Shovel's character is so cute.
And I
Yes.
try to like
So wholesome.
tie this little tiny owl bear on like the mossy leaves of my shell.
Fred looks at you and is like, if you wish, for 2 silver, I can give you a little hook to hang that with.
You are a dealer, sir.
The small ones come with like a little cheap hook, like a little wooden hook that you can use.
Okay.
I flick the 2 silver at him.
Okay, thank you. And he catches it, takes it, and begins to sew this, like, it's a little bit nicer of a hook than not what the smaller ones have because it's a bigger pillow, so it needs something a little heftier. And you are given it, it's like, here you go. You can put this on any belt, shell, thing, or shell, or
Question.
hook. Yes.
How big is this sunfish
It is,
that Walker's holding?
it is quite literally, how big is a big one? Like, it is a big one.
Hold on.
Dippy's got a big one.
My friends
I
with
think it's
squishmallows.
Oh, it's bigger than that.
24 inch?
Oh, bigger than this one.
Yes, it's a big one.
Yeah, I was
It's a-
thinking like 3 feet. Like
yeah,
like,
it's
You are now
it's
that
about half your
obnoxious
size.
Child.
This one is a jumbo 16.
It is. You know
This is a
those really
16
big
inch.
stuffed animals that you see people walking around carnivals with? That you're just like, are you freaking kidding me? How do you get
Yeah.
that?
That's one of
It's
those.
that. It's one of those.
Yes.
One of those.
Yeah.
Okay. What color is this?
It is like a kind of. What color is a sunfish?
Sunfish is
I think it's like a
pale
white-
blue.
Like a pale blue.
Yeah, like
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? It's like a
I-
silver and blue and gray. It's like a mixture of a bunch of different ones.
This is the episode where I secretly like unveil that I have like a little bit of an obsession with squishy toys. And for those of you watching who were under the impression that I wasn't that kind of person, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
No, he's not. He doesn't care what people think
Walker.
about him.
Yeah.
So you have Walker dressed in all of their, probably still covered in blood from the cobra.
Yup.
Oh God.
Holding a sunfish squish pillow and a rainbow raccoon squish pillow. The edgiest goth character possibly in the group outside of 12 holding the giant stuffy.
Yup.
I love that the 2 goth characters are currently on a date right now. It's like, yeah, I really like My Chemical Romance. I think their 3rd album was probably like the best, but Black Parade is just a fucking goddamn. It's a classic, man. I can't handle.
I can't believe when we were young first got canceled.
Oh my gosh, man. Also, that bullshit about actually putting like the beginning of their reunion on a fucking shirt from a while ago blows my goddamn mind. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but like they
Oh my
literally
I know what
put,
you're talking about.
yeah. So
can't
And
believe red jumpsuit
accepting
apparatus is coming back.
the rainbow raccoon from, oh my god, that's amazing. I hope that thing actually looks like the sunfish that Walker was given.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
it's something like that, but it's like silver and all that, and like the other colors are like a darker blue and white.
No, it needs to be a watermelon. It needs to be that one exactly.
It's watermelon.
Inside a watermelon.
All right. Let's continue.
Walker, in accepting the rainbow raccoon from Shovel, they will just smile and nod, but they don't say thank you. Of course, everybody will notice Walker doesn't say thank you to things generally, so those who are perceptive enough to pick that up.
All right. So you have your gifts, you have your things. You got your little owl bear. Thank you for the thing. I'm looking at all this. What is there anything else that you'd like to do in like fair-wise of games, or do we want to go to the concert?
I messaged you some
Oh,
stuff that I
yes.
would have liked to have done
Oh, is it in? Oh God, I'm being
in
thinking
Zoom.
people-
Sorry. Really, only the last one would be something I would be doing out loud if you.
The last one we'll do. I'll say that it costs you about. Oh my goodness, honey, but are you okay? My son's coughing off to the side.
For everything else, you could just send me a gold cost.
We'll say that everything together is going to be like 2 gold.
Everything
else?
I sent a message for.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And then, so we will turn to Canna with Islin. I keep forgetting how
You
to
have
say her
got
name.
to remember that
I
name.
gotta remember my NPCs.
It's the first time that
names.
I'm genuinely like invested in a love interest in a game.
I'm
You've
sorry.
gotta remember it, buddy.
Islin. You see next to Islin, and you see with on his shoulder is a large hammer. I'll say, yeah, like a 10-pound, but like extended out with like foam and other things type of hammer that has some heft to it. You have to shove it over your shoulder real quick. You do have enough strength, but hammer lifts are like the extending out. And that makes it like 100-pound thing to kind of pick up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, physics, they're fun. You have it over your shoulder, and you can see this large, burly orc just be like, "All right, son. Whenever you're ready, Canna." Looks at Islin. Goes, "Yeah."
Working on it. And he will just like heave ho with all of his might and just like smack down onto this thing.
Make me a strength checks, please.
All right. I'm gonna do this digitally first.
Okay.
And if I'm not happy with it, I'll see what I do. Oh God. That's 4.
With a 4, you just throw it down, and you completely miss the bell. Completely. And like,
I
just
get a
looks at you,
mulligan, right?
he's
I
like,
get a mulligan. Hold on.
"Yeah, we'll give you a mulligan." Looks at
I just
Islin, like, gives her a little wink. It's like, "Okay, it's okay."
Like, and I'll heave ho around again.
Okay.
Please be anything better. Anything better than a 4. Oh, that is better.
5 this time? I'm kidding.
No. That is a 16.
16. You hit it. Poof. Just like I'd say, probably like a foot away from the actual bell as it drops down. It says, strong man, and then it has like Tarask is the bell.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Just like,
All right. It's, if you wish, it's 5 more silver pieces. You got real close right there, Canna.
yeah, I'm
Come on, you gotta win the lady a little something. I got all these little foam
surprised that
swords
there
and the
aren't
hammers
any-
and all this stuff that I've built.
I'm surprised that there aren't any prizes for anything other than the bell. Okay, and
I mean, if you get just a bit higher than that, you can. Now I'll give you a little wooden sword, but if you want the big, like, polished up, fake dual weapons with the shield, that's up to you, man. It's
All right,
2
Gav.
scimitars
All right,
and a
all right.
nice, like, iron shield if you hit the Tarask. Okay.
And I'll like crack my neck and just be like, and in the wind up. Oh.
Now, I will say this before you roll. If you have any inspiration, you can make it roll with advantage.
I will spend an inspiration then.
Okay. Then roll 2 dice instead of 1.
Okay. Where's my other die? There's my other die. No, pull it out. There we go. Oh dear God. I rolled on the die. I rolled a 4 and a 3, so that's a 5. Oh my God. I like to imagine that I miss and I just hit Gavin the foot, and I'm just like, okay, I think.
God damn it! Canna, fuck!
He's like hopping
Go
around
again,
on his.
go again. It's fine. Just go fucking again. And he goes like off to the side and.
As he does that,
Okay.
is there anything I can do to like cheese this? Let me see. Oh God, I literally don't have anything that would help. Unless like gust of wind or thunder wave help. Thunder wave would not help. Do I get this at advantage too, or do I have to spend another inspiration? It'll be my last one.
You so you're good. You feel like there's some kind of effort behind something, and yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Hi.
Do you have any more of your things?
Any more what?
Of your things, like your little
inspiration points?
No, your
Oh,
dazzling
my
gleam.
portents? No. I do
Oh,
not.
okay. You've used them up.
I spent both. I rolled the.
I was trying to help
Today's
you
been
out.
one very long day.
Okay.
And I've.
It's
and
true.
I
It has been like a
used
very
both of
long
them.
day. Okay.
I used both of them already.
What'd you get?
God damn. Again on the die, a 1 and a 6, so 7 total.
Okay.
And I'm just like,
damn it. Canna, you at least have to hit it. Come on, and you can just roll again.
Okay, fine.
And
he'll
at least
like
better than a 10
really
to actually hit the
yeah,
damn thing.
He will really swing into it this time.
Canna goes into a rage.
Okay. Just like, not everybody's as big as strong as you, Gap, and he'll just like not focusing on it at all, swing down and smack into it.
Okay.
With an 18 plus 1, that's a 19.
Okay. You feel as this oomph goes through, and you're just like getting a little bit, not like it feels like, oh, this is good, and then you like unexpectedly take an extra bit of heft into it, and you. As you hit the Tarrasque. In the bell. So, you know, well, I'll be damned. All right, I'll give you one of these shields and swords. And he goes to pick up these. You have 2. They're like basic scimitars. They're nice,
Right.
like they're brand new, so they're a little shiny and whatnot. And you get a shield. So you can add.
Scimitars and a shield.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, shit. I didn't think you had it in you. All right. Well, you have a good one, lady. If it gives you any trouble, let me know.
Always a pleasure, Gav.
Right.
I turn around to Islan and I'm just like, did you see that last one?
Yeah, you did really good. Impressive. Huh?
Tarzan. All right. And shield. All right. Not a weapon.
So,
All right.
should we begin getting ready for the concert tonight? It should
I
be
mean,
starting
yeah.
here in about. The sun's almost down.
Yeah, I feel like everyone else is gonna be there too. So, if there was anything else you wanted to do,
Well, I mean, I've got a pretty good place enough for us to be able to watch, and then the fireworks go off if you don't want to be exactly within the crowd.
lead
Right.
the way, Islan.
You guys both go to the Bumblebee Inn, and she has gotten the balcony room to be able to watch it from the balcony. So, right.
Oh, this is perfect.
The rest of you get pit seats. As there's no chairs within and it's just an open concert. You can see what is a couple different individuals. Yes.
I had one last fair thing I wanted.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go.
I wanted to go see my parents at the dunk tank.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
So you go over to the dunk tank and you can see that your dad is not the one that's getting dunked. It is your mom, as he is just setting up everything, and your mom's just like, "Oh, hi, darling. Oh."
Hi. It's not. It's
And
not
you can
fun
just
with
see
you
her
being in the
talking like
tank.
southern shit of like, "Oh, bless your heart, darling."
It's-
You didn't quite get it that time, but go again. Come on, 5 more silver, and that's it. She's fucking playing them like a goddamn
Yeah.
flute.
I was just coming to check if y'all need anything before we head out.
We appreciate that. I made sure to bake some sandwiches.
I like
do
to
you want
imagine Albert's like.
Do you want one
mechanically
for
timed.
the concert? As Albert looks at you,
She's offering sandwiches.
he is. Albert is.
Oh, he is. He's
Yeah.
he's offering
I
sandwiches.
did. I'm not gonna grab one right now. It's fine.
Well, if you ever need
you-
one tonight.
No, I know. So y'all are good. Y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, it's fine. It's fine, hon. You go have yourself a
Okay.
fun time. And looks at you, that Walker, and gives you that mother glare. Just like,
In a good way
Walker
or a
looks
bad way?
fluidly
and like, don't you
confused.
hurt my boy.
Do you know where any of the other kids are right now?
I know that Lucy got herself an owl bear. There was a lovely she came running over saying that a nice little turtle folk helped her out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
She actually got quite a few and just gave it to the other kids.
Yeah, that's Shovel.
What race is Lucy?
She is a
That's the
halfling.
girl.
She
That's
looked
the
like
girl
a really
that
girl.
Shovel helps win all the things.
Yeah, cast pass without trace on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's got red curly
Shovel
hair.
Does not look at all guilty of this. She refuses to believe that any
I
of them
will-
think that she would do this.
I will over table just let you know, Dono.
Yeah.
12 is paranoid about the people that are in town and just trying to like do like a
Oh yeah.
like a vibe check of like has anyone come and like
Um,
but like not outwardly saying it.
Give me a sleight of hand, and I'll roll with it with an insight for Albert. So
Okay.
because you're trying
15,
to 15. Okay.
Yeah,
he
15
gets
sleight
that.
of hand.
Are you trying to get a little bit of different information?
Are you
As
just
he's-
saying that out loud? Has anyone come asking about me or anything?
Haven't had anybody asking about you, but there were some individuals that reminded me of your dad, not within armor, but not exactly asking
Yeah.
questions, more looking out.
And he leans into his dad and just like keep an eye out, okay?
Will do. If you need anything, let us know.
Same to you. Yeah.
And he's gonna. I'm debating on whether or not to give you this. He's gonna hand you a little. Like, it looks like a little toy gun.
A little toy gun.
Yeah.
What is, Dad? What is a?
It's. You've seen it a few times.
Okay.
Your dad has this as like one of the things that he just has. This is just a pistol that can look like a toy gun.
Just a gun.
Yeah, he hands you a fucking gun.
It's just a gun.
You got gun.
Remember the safety, son.
What would I add to my character sheet?
It's
Gun,
an action
pistol.
to switch it to like its normal thing
Okay.
because
Pretty
it's
sure
taking
on
off the
D&D
safety.
Oh,
But yeah,
Yep.
and the command word is safety.
What kind of palm pistol?
Yeah, it'd be a palm pistol.
Derringer.
It's a single shot pistol.
It's a
It's a
Derringer.
Derringer.
Yeah.
I literally just called
Oh,
it.
sorry. I don't know guns all the way. I ain't that kind
I
of
don't
bird.
either.
I do.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I
on
do.
on D&D Beyond, it's called a palm pistol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
palm
great.
pistol.
It's a fucking Derringer.
I don't add anything to my attack rolls with
Can-
it. It's
Yeah.
just there.
Can Walker hear this conversation?
I may or may
12's
not have one
hiding
within
it.
arm's
12's
reach.
not hiding it from you. He's hiding it from like outside voices. If
Passers
that makes
by.
sense.
Okay.
Like, so if you're close, you can hear.
Oh, you know how close Walker is.
And 12 and being handed this is just like, I mean, I'll hold on to it, but I don't think it's gonna get that serious. Yeah, all right. Well, just keep me in the loop.
At this point, Walker will lean in and go, Abner, if you wish to pursue these people, I will go with you.
You sure? You're kind of roughed up after the pit.
As will I.
Oh my god, I forgot other people were around.
Rinehart is here.
Reinhardt's
Oh, the
just
only
under.
person not
That's
here
like the
is
third.
Canna.
That's like the third time that
Reinhardt is just, like,
Reinhardt has
under
just
your-
been there.
He's just under your views, and you're not used to like having to look down at a shiny little like bald head or whatever. He's just out of view, like just above, like just below your eye level. So it's just like every time he talks, he's like, "Oh my god," scares you.
As quiet and secretly as possible, 12 to Reinhardt is just going to like lean down right in your ear and be like, yeah, but Shovel really wants to see these fireworks, I assume. And somebody needs to take her.
Oh, damn. You're
Lux, what are you
right.
doing?
Yeah, Lux, what are you doing during this? You're muted.
You're muted.
Unbelievable.
Just watching you guys.
Okay,
Just watching.
people watching.
Oh, I don't think anybody ever told
No.
Walker's name to Lux.
Nope.
No,
Wow.
she knows you as personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some, yeah. Would you like the
me?
blood off of you?
That would be, yes. Thank you.
Okay, I cast Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. All right. So,
I 12 to just kind of the group of us. Is Shovel in the group or is Shovel doing something else?
Shovel.
Because part of me is like Shovel
Hold on,
would
I
be in the
gotta
group.
roll.
Yeah.
I gotta roll
Okay.
to make
Yeah.
this decision.
fun about chaotic players. You do have to roll for your actions
Yeah. I need to
before you roll
decide.
for the consequences
Yeah.
of those actions.
Okay. Of course. She was with you guys, and then just started walking around the crowd.
Okay.
Because
So
there's a lot of things.
We
going
just saw
on.
like, Shovel, what do you want to do? Shovel's gone.
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's like one of those scenes where you doot, doot, doot,
It-
miss
Yeah,
it.
Oh no!
to the 4 adults here.
Mhm.
I'm an adult. I just
kinda.
saw something shiny and I got distracted.
Fair, valid. I do the
You're
same.
an adult the same
Yeah,
way
same.
Marish is an adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
am fully
Yeah.
an adult. Marriage.
So was
not
marriage.
adult.
So is Marish
Yeah.
at the end of it.
Yeah.
To the people here, 12 is just gonna be like, okay, I wanna just kind of go look for these people. They're just people from. I trained with them. It's a long story. Somebody needs to keep an eye on Shovel.
Well, we have to find her first. We can look for Shovel the same time we're looking for your people.
That sounds like a plan. Want to just
Yeah.
divide and conquer, you two together, and I'll take Walker and try not to blush as I say that.
I'm gonna lean in. I get it, and give him an elbow.
Oh, that's your name.
Oh, this is Walker.
Pleasure to meet you.
Texas Ranger,
Fey Ranger.
Fey Ranger. That's right.
Walker Fey Ranger.
Which is still my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. Y'all in chat, if like you're already watching the video, but go to YouTube and just look at the thumbnails. I've been doing some dumb shit with them, and it's so much fun.
So we're going to go into being in the crowd, and Shovel, you're going to be walking about. I need you to make me a luck check, Shovel, if you don't mind.
Just like a D20.
Yeah, just a D20. Don't get below a 10.
Oh no.
too.
All right,
Uh-oh.
cool, noted. You guys see the band begin to get up, and they don't come up with any instruments besides maybe the drummer. At first, you don't notice anything until they say, "We are Hellfire, thank you," and they have like these crystals that they press. And you suddenly see one become like an ethereal guitar, another one become an ethereal keyboard, and such. And you can just see like all these, and it's not like a full keyboard. It's just all the keys are out and around this, and the piano player, which is a full on. We'll say that they are a furbolg with like long emo like hair, and they're all dressed up like metal. Like one's in like the lead singer, he's in a polo but like that stripe black and yellow type of thing with that darker hair. He is an orc and such, but like then he has a jean jacket over top of it with a couple different patches and whatnot. He's got pants with like this chain of returning onto the side, and he's just like, "We are Hellfire, thank you for being out here. Let's enjoy this festival."
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Scott Pilgrim's. We are sex bombs. We're
here to watch Scott kick
that stuff.
And on the drums, you see this tall, tattooed, like almost tribal-like tattoo design on him. This curled gray tiefling with these absolutely like they're like silvery eyes and black hair, kind of. The design kind of like of that of I want to say, what's his name from Black Veil Brides, the lead singer. He has like this long hair.
Andy Biersick.
And Andy Biersick, and like just done up like super high and not like absolutely just like chains and everything around him.
Real like Motley Crue vibe.
Yeah, very Motley Crue, and he just like you just hear. As they begin to do their songs. Their first one is "Don't Want to Be an Elion or a Eladon Idiot." As the crowd begins to go crazy. Second is
controlled by the crow.
The second one. They slow it down just a bit, and you can hear that it gets kind of like a techno-y vibe. But then it also comes in with like a little bit of guitar as it drops as they play Cart's Sending Stone. I'm gonna give you guys a second to think that one out.
We're all trying to figure out the song.
I have no idea.
Chasing Cars?
No. Cart's Sending Stone.
Something cell phone.
Sending
Car
Stone.
phone? I don't know this.
Car Radio by 21 Pilots.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it!
Everybody
Cart
gets
Sending
disadvantage
Stone
on
Car
that
Radio.
for not getting that. I'm kidding. No.
I'm not into that scene of music.
And then they do a couple different little numbers here and there. The show is going on. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Shovel. While you are getting like pushed around a little bit, suddenly you are like, you slam into these individuals that have like the steel plated armor, and you look up and there's this massive dragonborn that stands above you and looks down, and you see this like very beautiful red-haired man with like a little bit of shape, just like hair, just a little bit of stubble, looking at you, and you say, "Whoa there, my friend. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing okay. I know it's a little crazy. If you want, we can step back to the back here and kind of chat." You, with your passive perception, you instantly recognize them. Or you don't recognize them, but you see them, and there's something familiar about them that makes like you feel calm. Like maybe something about them reminds you of a friend. Make me a perception check. 18. You can see that they have a similar tattoo on their neck, like 12 does. Only theirs is golden and light, and almost gives like a little bit of a glow.
What's that?
Oh, this right here. This is one of the. It is to mark my loyalty to my kingdom of Krull. Now it is
You
also.
like it?
Yes, I do. I gave my name for it. I'm 13, by the way. Nice to meet you. And you hear the redhead.
She looks at him and goes, "Are you 12?"
No, I am 13.
You're 13, and then he's 12.
No, that's 11 right there. And he just says, "Hi, how's it going?"
Where's 12? If you're 11,
Do
you're 13.
do you happen to know who 12 is? Are we talking about the
I
same?
just feel like there should be somebody in the middle of you two. Is there a 10?
I am so.
Who's 1?
One is actually really.
Who's on first? What's on second? And I don't know who's on third.
Third base.
So, one, he says, "Oh, that's that's not the brother of the royal king."
She's wise as fuck, guys. She's
I do not know if I should make you make a deception check or if you're actually being genuine in this moment. And so because of that, I'm not going to make you roll a deception check because you've deceived me.
When you deceive the DM, you don't need a check.
Yeah. Listen, there are times where if you guys role play it not well enough, I won't make you roll because it's just like, okay, I'll give it to you. Because a roll would just diminish it for
one's
you
a
guys.
nice guy.
Yeah, they seem pretty decently nice. Yes, Canna.
Can I see from my balcony seat this, like, these armored people and Shovel? Shovel's a pretty bright mark.
Are
in the
you
crowd.
looking down into the crowd? Or are you looking in, like, I'll say...
I mean, I imagine the stage, the
you
crowd
can make
is
me a
in front of us.
perception check.
I'll make
just
it.
a straight roll.
I forgot to get out my
Well,
bright blue
and
Canna
actually,
dice,
I'll
so
say
now
that's
I'm
with
gonna do that.
disadvantage because when you have an entire area lit up like a stage,
Yeah.
it becomes
There's
kind of
colored
like
lights.
darkness.
Pretty light.
Oh, yeah, I
and
get
you
it.
can
Yeah,
see it
yeah,
like
yeah.
light up, but color that Shovel's color won't make any difference because it all becomes like this black and white, and then whatever is flashing out at the time.
Right. So perception.
Yes.
Well, that was a. No, yeah. So that was a 19 and a 10. So that is a 14 perception, which is
14
my
perception. It's hard to see at this point. You do, I say that it's probably really easy to see Walker because Walker's like towering above a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah.
And you do see like some of the larger dragonborn and like lizard folk that are walking about, but it's a little hard to see a tiny little turtle walking around in this massive crowd.
I figured pink would be a bright enough color to spot.
Yeah,
in the
but
crowd,
if you like when you're in a concert and stuff like that, the only colors that you really see are those that are pitched out from the stage.
On somebody's
As
back.
being a real life short person, I have worn bright colors in a crowd to help my friends find me, but even then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Somebody needs
By
to
the
put
way,
a balloon.
the
do they
lights.
look like they're?
By the way, the lights and such are crystals that float in the air through strings of magic that shoots down, and there's like a you can see that there's a clip on the lead singer's collar that indicates where he is at, so the spotlight hits him.
That's really cool. Does it look like the Walker's group? Is Walker with? Okay, for context, Walker is with everyone else, right?
Walker is with.
By this point, yeah,
With
by this
12.
point, it would probably just be Walker.
It would
and
just be
12.
Walker and 12.
Okay.
I will like just straighten out a copper wire, place it into my mouth, like I have in the past, wheat straw style, and he'll just like look in Walker's direction and just be like, can you tell 12? Can you ask 12 if he's doing all right down there? I didn't check up with y'all when I got my seats. Are they close enough that would go through? Because range on message is 120 feet.
Okay. Walker? Do you respond?
So
Oh, it is close enough.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I was like, wait, is
Oh,
it
sorry.
close enough? Do I hear
My
it?
wife asked me a question.
120 feet.
Yeah. You're only like this far up and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, Walker will turn to will turn and go. Abner, your brother wishes to check up on you.
Oh, excuse me? Oh, did he, like, message you?
Mhm.
He's on a date. I don't want to worry him. Can you just tell him that, like, we're gonna just hang out, the two of us? I don't, tell him whatever you want, but I don't want to worry him. I don't want to tell you what to do. Like, you do you, but...
So the 6 seconds for a reply has passed. You've heard Abadir, your brother, and then it like basically cuts off.
Dono, check the Zoom chat.
I'll just send
Okay,
a message.
I got you.
I'll just send a message again.
Just give
So
me
what
like
did
a
he
5
say?
minute.
You could. So what did he say? You can reply to this message.
Worry not. I will care for your brother tonight.
Excuse me.
The wire just like ting, ting, falls out of his mouth at that point. Just like, oh shit, and he has to get that back, and he puts it in a pocket.
You see Islan go, darling, are you okay? Are you gonna? Did you drop something? And she goes to try and look for it with you. And,
I got it. I got it.
and suddenly you see her like go and try and catch it with you, and you guys are holding hands.
Oh.
And I look up to her, and I'm just like, I just worry about him sometimes.
Yeah. It's fine.
And he'll like reach down with his other hand, grab the wire, put it in, continue to hold Islam's hand.
She's gonna put her head on your shoulder and just enjoy the show with you. Okay. As you get to the end of the show, things begin to wrap up, fireworks begin to shoot off, and you're all enjoying this time. Dippy. Canna feels a little squeeze on his hand and looks. As you look at Island, she gives you these eyes of... It's really hard to describe because my wife does this. She looks at you with these eyes of... it is consensual eyes to be able to give her a kiss.
She's looking at you expectingly.
Yes. There you go. That's the correct word.
It's the words that you're looking for, Dono.
Thank you.
Dono, I love you to
say it
pieces.
is
That was the most
end of the
ace.
date. You
Yeah.
better
That
make a
was- yeah.
move.
That was the most
I'm not
ace
good at the
response
romance thing,
I've
okay?
ever heard in my life. Eyes that are consensual to kiss is so... Dono, I love you.
Incredible.
I'm not good at
He's
that.
looking at you with longing eyes.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
With longing eyes.
Or just
upon
fade
your
to
eye.
black.
Yeah.
Canna is just.
Damn, fades to black.
It's like Canna. If Canna was wearing a hat, it would be the. But yeah, he will reciprocate.
Okay.
What a word.
So
That makes it sound like you just look at her back.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Are you leaning in
Big old
Yes.
with
smooch on the
intention?
okay. So you
Gang,
go for a kiss.
Give her a big old kiss.
Just two people staring at each other.
You just have it like
Listen,
suddenly
I've been
becomes
there.
like
I
a staring
don't wanna talk
contest.
about this.
Who flinches first?
You go in for a kiss, and she holds it there for a moment, and you feel like a scrape upon your lips as she goes to want to open her mouth.
Huh?
Do you reciprocate? She's trying to make out with you.
She's trying to
Oh.
deepen the kiss.
Oh.
Do I need to translate this scene for you?
Yeah.
No.
This is an ace. To
got
a good
this.
Christian boy describing a miracle session.
A
It sounds-
good
no, wait, it
Christian
sounds
boy
like
who has
he's making a
never been
bad joke,
who hasn't been on a date in over 10 years. Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
Dippy's open for suggestions, ladies, in the comments. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
You're in Tennessee. Or...
Later.
Tried once.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah.
Okay. You feel a movement and such as your mouth opens and they begin to embrace one another. Dippy, will you please make me a con save?
Oh. What?
Oh shit!
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, she loosens her grip upon your hand, and you feel iron drip down your mouth. As you feel a piercing upon upon your tongue.
What the?
Do I have enough D6 for this?
To be clear, but not to ruin the moment, last joke. Is this Canna's first time making out with somebody? Because he might just think, like, this is how it normally
Maybe.
goes.
I mean, he's been with Islan for a little bit.
Okay.
This is like I feel like this is the farthest that he's gotten with Islan, like in a moment like this. Like there have been longer stretches of time.
I dropped one of my D6s.
What'd you do? I'm curious what the.
But there have
I'm
been-
curious as to what happened.
You're gonna
Yeah,
take
they're
20
longer.
points of slashing damage, and you become paralyzed as you begin to feel your mouth fill with blood. As Islan looks at you, as you drop to the floor, and says, he'd like to talk to you. He promised me he wouldn't be rude.
Do I have any wherewithal to respond, or is the
No.
paralysis taken over?
Essentially, right now, you can feel a small creature within your mouth digging into your throat and cutting out your tongue.
Ew.
As you begin to have a vision. Would everybody please remove your headphones?
Don't do this to me. No!
Okay. Oh my god, that was the music. I thought something was going on. Dippy.
Mm-hmm.
You are brought deep into a floating like substance, liquid, as it streams through your hands.
Wait, 2 seconds.
You still feel okay.
2 seconds. I'm just taking notes.
You're good.
I'm just taking notes for the people who have their headphones off. I don't know if this is loud enough to get through. Whatever.
Just don't worry about it.
All right. Anyway. This pen sucks. There. Go ahead.
You're in this darkened abyss, fluidic like area. You look around you and you see small bits of things floating about as it's like stars and whatnot, and you can hear you look down and you can see a slight shimmer of was part of an orb.
If this is a vision, do I have my facilities about me?
You can move. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm just like definitely looking around and just stunned. I'm just like, I like look up around me for like the source of like light at the end of, or like at the end of like a tunnel or something like that, just to be like. But then and there's an orb beneath me.
Mm-hmm. It is a massive, like you can. It's like being in space and looking down and seeing the curvature of the Earth.
Ooh, wow. Okay. I'll open my open my eyes and my mouth, and I'll just be like, "Hey!"
All that comes out of as your tongue is still cut from your mouth. You begin to sink down lower, and you can see what is glowing yellow eyes, 6 of them, on a face of just blackened shadow.
One of the true.
Fuck, I can't remember the word. I should have practiced this better.
You are one of the true heirs?
You will right what is wrong. If only you accept my offer.
You are one of the true heirs. You will right what is wrong if only you accept my offer.
You hear this also within your own head. It is no mouth that is being spoken.
Yeah, I got that.
By the way, it is like a shadowy like flame that is about this creature, as it has 6 eyes and almost incorporeal within its state.
Mm-hmm.
Like it holds a shape, but you're not 100% sure. It is so massive, really large.
Right.
As it is also with behind this orb-like surface.
I did get what he said right so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
You are one of the true heirs. You will right what is wrong if only you accept my offer.
The stones of dragon.
Bring me the stones of
first voidling.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on.
So I may make this world what it truly is before pets entered.
I just missed some of that. Hold on. Bring me the stones of dragons, the first voidling.
The first voidlings.
Lings.
Or voidling. Yeah, I said the singular. Sorry.
Yeah, singular. So that I may rule this world.
No, I shall fix
So that
rude. Basically, to get rid of the pest.
Rid this world of pests.
Yes. I would like you to make me a history check to see if you understand what this is. You can do Arcana as well if you wish. It's up to you. If you want Arcana or History.
Did you want me to? I rolled both.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got a different result.
Just give me.
Okay.
Just give me both.
So I got a 12 plus 6 History 18 and a natural 20 plus 6 Arcana 26.
Okay. History.
Mm-hmm.
This is more of like rumor than well, for those philosophers believe 2 different types of things. There are those that say the lands of Aeolodon have always been, but they've always been within like a floating like lake or like land system where the planet moves, but the land moves slower within its rotation. But there are pillars that keep certain areas stuck or move slower than others. That's why during certain times of the year, you'll see certain islands make land in the different areas, but then get pushed forward and break their pillars and come back together. And then there are those that believed that portals long ago, when the planet was first made, opened and created these land masses. And that is why it was free flowing. And beforehand, it was just ocean. Arcana, with a natural 20, this, within theorization and description between the 6 eyes, this is theorized to be the creature in the center of the planet that has been imprisoned. It is theorized whether it is a serpent or like massive mother kraken. And through its form currently, you cannot see it. True, like what its true thing is, but it is shadowy like in figure. You also got an 18. You remember the first time after you had a vision about Islin, when you went to go save her, you caught a shadowy like figure leaving.
Yeah, I
when you first got
remember
her.
that, yeah.
But she was also knocked out as well during the skirmish. It begins to connect to you.
Take my deal and continue to speak. Refuse, and good luck trying to live.
Okay. So, I will tell you this. There is a chance that if you don't take the deal, that you can live. You'll get another con save.
A chance.
Yes, there is a chance. It's a decent chance. I will tell you this. Let me look at your character sheet.
I'm on.
Yeah, you've got a
13
pretty
health.
decently good chance.
Yeah.
You're on 13 health? Okay. I've rolled pretty decent. Like, I've rolled really high for the dice, by the way. So,
Right.
yeah.
But if I don't take this deal, then I like basically can't talk, right? Is what I'm getting from this.
But your character, would he... This is the most evil creature you have ever met.
Yeah.
So would Canna align himself with an evil-like creature, or would he take the odds to live or have his friends save him or something like that?
Canna went to Bell Labs to learn how to get the most answers to the most questions that he could. And if he cannot speak those answers into existence, then he does not wish to continue on. But he also believes that he should not have to align himself with a being of pure evil to regain the right to speak. Canna is not sure if there's a cure or if there's a replacement.
Canna would know that there are options to be able to fix this. It would take time, so you'd be able to not talk again if you survive.
If I survive.
Yes. You know that there are healers within the festival. You have all this information. that ties you.
Canna will look deep into this creature's eyes. Is he allowed to speak, or does he just have
You
to,
can
like,
speak within your
gesture?
mind. Because that's where he's talking. So he's
Right.
telepathically speaking to you. It has no gender. It's a fucking monster.
No, I got it. I got it.
No, I'm correcting myself.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Canna will look deep into this creature's face. Oh my god. This is a really tough one, Dono.
Yeah?
This is a really tough
Like I said, this is going to be a scary campaign. How are you feeling? How's that heart palpitation going for you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Gut instinct when I first started experiencing this was that Canna is not going to do anything with this fucking creature. He's not going to free the imprisoned, like, Cthulhu-esque being at the center of the planet. That's not in his prerogative. He just wants answers to, like, common questions. He just wants to help people. And I feel like if I take this deal, then there's going to be an underlying harm to people instead of helping them. So he's going to look this creature in the eyes and he's going to say, I'll get along just fine without your help, thanks. I respect the position you are coming from, and your mission seems like a fairly impossible one. I wish you luck on it. But you have come to the wrong fucking guy. How the hell? Hold on, I'm getting a call from Adventures in Initiative Snapchat audio.
Come on.
Hello?
You were the one person that wasn't supposed to answer.
How's it going?
Oh, my daughter might be actually. Yeah.
I'm making a life-changing decision here.
Can you
Hold
hang up for
on.
that? Huh?
These thoughts.
Yeah. Hang up. My daughter currently has
Oh, yeah.
my phones. Yeah.
See, that's my response. I
Then
can
he
get along
will-
just fine without your help.
Okay.
Your mission seems like an impossible one, but I wish you luck on it. But you have come to the wrong fucking guy.
And then he will respond, good luck with it. As you get thrown back into your body, you are currently choking on your own blood. As you feel the twitching of something within your mouth, cutting it, begin to lose its strength. I need you to make another con save for me.
Just like, huh? And I like reach in, trying to like grab at it and just like rip it
Okay,
out. I
make
do not
me-
care if my tongue comes with it.
Okay, make me a combatant strength check. This thing.
So it's a choice between a con save or a strength save?
You're losing a lot of blood. I'm still gonna need you to make a con save, but
Oh, so I'm doing both.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
but I'll say make me a strength save first.
19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Fuck you, just. Oh my god. It rolled an 18. It has a -1. Also, everybody can get their. Everybody. Put your.
Put your headphones on, guys. Put them on. Put your headphones on.
Ooh.
Okay. So you begin to hear the festival still going on as Canna goes to grab into his mouth, rip out this creature. You can make a con save at advantage because it's no longer able to attack you. As you, I'll say that
I don't
you're
think I
easily
need it.
able to just kill
I
it.
don't think I need it.
You got a nat 20?
That's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah! All right, so you're able to kind of like push up your bitten tongue or your ripped out tongue against the top, slowing down the bleeding. The blood comes into your mouth, and you get to this point, and then suddenly, as you see Island come and she look at you, I'm gonna say that you are gonna take a d6 of damage just because bleeding.
That's fine.
Where's my d6s? Oh, they're right here. No,
You dropped one on the floor.
Can I cast?
4. You're gonna take 4 points.
Can I
Yeah.
cast false life on myself? Oh wait, that's 10 hit points. It doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, temp hit points would still help you. Is it verbal in any way?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. As you go and pull this bug out of your mouth, you crush it within your hands. You have blood dripping out of your mouth as you stand up and
I have a
look.
question.
Yes.
How far is Canna from Walker?
I am gonna say that this is a thing that Canna gets to deal with right now, and
Well, I was gonna say if Canna can.
Well, it's at least 120
Reach
feet
out.
because I was able to message
Yes.
you. So,
It's like
but you wouldn't know.
healing word.
Hmm.
If you can get a message to Walker.
it's
Just where?
you guys at this moment you're kind of at a point where you're not really paying attention up there or anything. They're having their own thing. You guys are enjoying your thing. Yeah, so at this point, we're gonna like continue with what's going on with him. It is coming to an end. I will say that everybody can make me perception checks with disadvantage, but because lights and everything and things going off, it's like blacked out right now, and we'll see like if you can see anything within the fireworks. Canna, you stand up and are met face to face with Islin, who is at the other door, and just says, "You were supposed to take the deal. Why didn't you take the deal?" And she's just going to cast. You just see her just throw her hands up, and a pool or like just a tentacle comes out towards you, made of water and shadow, and just goes to wrap you and hold you. Make me. It's gonna do an attack. What's your AC? 14.
14.
It just barely gets you as you are grappled.
Drop it.
Yep, you did drop it. Thank you. That's all my d6s. I'll grab that in a second. You are grappled as she goes to close the door behind her, and then suddenly, after about another 6 seconds, I just said it. The freaking tentacle dissipates. As
Oh boy.
Sorry. He's trying to screw around a lot. Now, everybody, what did you get for your perception checks?
19.
19? Okay.
13.
13?
8.
8? Drunk? Or is Drunk not here anymore? Okay.
He might
Raquel,
be going to get food.
You here?
Low roll was a 15.
Okay. All right. Walker and Rinehart, you can see up in the stands that just at a quick glance as one of the fireworks go off, and it's the finale and starts shooting off and whatnot. You can see the lighting of what is Canna looking into the room from the balcony and completely alone. That's what you would be able to see from the lights being shown. It seems as though Islin has left him.
Okay.
And he's just, keeled over the side of the balcony.
You turn over and begin to spit out.
There's like a waterfall of blood coming from his mouth.
Yes.
Would Walker see this?
Yes. You would eventually be able to see that and be wondering what the fuck's going on. Everybody can't see like the tavern completely in the door. I'd say that's on the other end of it and such, so you wouldn't be able to see Eslin leave.
How far?
As I'm stooped over the balcony. Yeah. Sorry.
How far footage?
Sorry.
How far is a footage? Roll me a luck check, because I know you're looking for how far away they are. So I'm going to say, roll me a luck check, see if you've moved any or farther away or not.
I'm too far away.
Okay.
I also rolled 19.
Shovel. Oh, you rolled a 19? You'd be able to actually see him as this, like, two individuals are, they started to conversate with you and were, like, communicating, but I don't think you would have given them anything. So, but you saw these two individuals. You look up and you also see 12 up in the balcony. Yeah, and you just see mouth dripping a gate. I would say since you're in the back, yes, you would be able to be close enough to him. Yeah, for a healing word, I guess. Right? That's 120. Unless you took like spell
that
sniper.
Would be 60.
Oh, 60. So
spell sniper would
yeah, it would give you that. Yeah.
Can
you know that you could be able to get close enough that you could cast it at 60 from the ground?
I was gonna say Canna is gonna do 3 things
yes.
if it comes around to him.
Yes.
Is he locked on this balcony first and foremost?
No. She did not lock you in. The tentacle had to go through a doorway to get to you.
But she's in the room.
No, she's out of the room. She's left. She entangled you and then left, and because she lost sight, the tentacle dropped.
Right. Okay.
This is some great music for this tense situation.
Canna will look out over the balcony, like spitting up just this giant pool of blood. He will try to just nondescriptly yell, "Hey!" because that doesn't require his
everybody else would begin to hear like the screaming among everybody else and everything, but like distinctively 12, I'd not be able to say that you would actually be able to recognize your own brothers like yelling.
Oh, Walker's already started moving towards Canna.
You see Walker begin to move towards the balcony, and you look up and you can see that Canna just yelling out as you see blood dripping from his mouth.
I'm
Canna,
not letting Island get too far away though. As soon as I yell out, like I'm turning around and I'm running into the room.
You're gonna take another 6 points of bleeding.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Have I already taken 6?
You took 4 last time.
I took 4 and then 6, so I took 10.
Yeah.
Did false life not work at all because of the verbal?
It's verbal. Yeah, so you can't cast it.
I can't cast it at all. Yeah. I'm on 3 hit points.
Good luck.
Yeah, 12 is gonna grab Walker's hand and just full sprint towards.
Walker's moving full sprint as well.
Canna wants to run into the hallway. Wants to run into the hallway and see if he can see Island.
I'm just informing you
somewhere.
Okay. So it'll take another round. I'll say it's probably another 2 rounds before you can get to it.
Oh, you go.
Go ahead.
To get to the building,
to be able to get in, open the door,
to the building,
and then go see if they can get to you.
You can rule this however you want, Dono, DM wise. Can I use my channel divinity to cast fear on the crowd to move the fuck out of my way?
Yes, you can, if you wish to.
Sweet. Absolutely. I'm just like, the second I hear Canna yell, I grab Walker and in front of Walker. I just like, again, tattoo kind of swell a bit in pain as the crowd in front of him. He just moved the fuck out of the way as he
What's your DC?
Going. Let me check because I have to use my phone. Give me 1 second. I think it's 13, but I don't remember where it would be. Would that be in? Where the fuck would that be on my spell sheet? I've never played a paladin before. Features and traits.
Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, 13 is the spell save or the save. It's not a spell, just a thing.
13.
Yes.
Half of the crowd is not fearful of you. The other half is just kind of like, "What the fuck, man? Like, why are you pissing off like that?"
Does that mean I can get there?
Yeah,
sooner?
you can get there.
Okay.
I'll say it's still gonna take you 3 rounds of movement and stuff, just because like half the people are gonna kind of like shove you out of the way, but not.
Whenever the next round comes around.
Yes. Next round. So make me a con save to see if you take bleeding damage, because there is like you're holding it up and trying to. It's hard to see a wound in your tongue, but.
Wait, I got a natural 20 on my last con save.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it would be closed up, but you're still taking like slight bleeding damage. Make it with advantage for me.
A con save at
Yeah, you've literally dropped the damage output from 4d6 to 1d6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 16 plus 4, 20.
20? Okay. Then I'm gonna drop to a d4.
One of those numbers on this d4 might kill me.
2.
That does not kill me. I am on.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, shit. Wait, hold on.
Don't shit me. Don't shit hold on me. Okay.
I am on 1 hit point.
Okay.
And I want to see where Islin is in this area.
So make me a perception check.
Uh-huh.
As you come out from the doorway.
This die loves me right now. That's a 17 plus 4, so 21.
Okay. You just barely see her as you look downstairs from this rounded like hive area. As you look down these spiraling staircases that go and take the entire building, you can see her just open up the door, look up, and close it behind her as she runs.
Before she can close it behind her, I want a mind spike.
Okay.
It is somatic only, so she makes a wisdom saving throw.
Let's roll the 17.
Fuck. Hold on. Half as much on a successful, on a failed. Okay.
So she takes half?
She takes half of 3d8 damage. Hold it. But the main thing I wanted was for the secondary effect that it has.
All right.
The secondary effect that it has. Oh, shit. That is a 17
cut in half.
Psychic damage.
So
cut
8
in half, so 8.
Yeah. She's gonna take that and just continue pushing through.
Just stop her through my bleeding tongue, and I'll just like run down the rest of the stairs out the front door.
As you begin to run down the new steps, it's gonna take your next turn, and I need you to make another con save for me to stop the bleeding completely. If you don't, you'll drop.
Because no matter if I don't make this save, then I take the bleeding damage, and no matter what it is,
you'll drop unconscious.
Because I'm at 1 hit point. Yeah. I need you now more than I have ever needed you to succeed on a save.
What's a little death has never hurt anybody.
You're just going to be unconscious. You're not going to be completely dead, but you know.
Until you get the next bleeding damage.
Please. I don't have any inspiration right now. I looked just to see if I did. No, I looked to see if I did or not. Holy fucking shit. Con save?
Show me.
19 plus 4, 23.
Okay. You stop this bleeding as you are weakened. Your scales are turning into like this lighter blue as that blood has like rushed out of your body.
Yeah.
Your mouth is covered within this reddish liquid, going like into this blackish purple as it begins to dry on to your face. And you're just, as you just spit out some of it, but you have stopped the bleeding completely. Yeah, you are at 1 HP as you are running down these stairs, trying to catch the woman that took your breath away, or took your words away. Rip the words right out your mouth.
Jesus Christ. Somatic only. I can shape water.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like
Walker and
12 would be entering in at this point in time. And if Shovel wanted to as well, because Shovel would have been seeing the balcony.
I would like to...
Shovel, I would say that you're the only one that actually got to see Islin leave the building, because you would have got, if you were running towards it, you would have seen her just leaving and ducking into the alley.
I want to make sure that before I left, I want to make sure that the 13 and 11 don't notice Canna, because I know that I'm smart enough to know that if Canna's screaming, 12 is going to hear him.
Sure. So make me... Do you want to RP it, or do you just want to roll a deception check?
Oh, I'm looking at them to see if they're noticing.
Okay. They don't. They can't.
Okay.
They're distracted by like the fireworks. They're looking up and at the fireworks. They don't notice Kenna's voice.
I'm like,
hey, Dono.
Yeah.
I do need to get out of here.
Okay. If you want to jump, somebody can join in with the cone, please.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I am running it a bit long.
Oh shit.
Scary.
Hang on.
My phone's at 2%. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
no
can't
worries.
jump in.
I got it.
It's
Hang on.
stressful, you guys. Canada's about to fucking die. No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
Yeah,
I
he's
can
fine.
fucking bring
He's
him
at
back
one
up.
point now.
I'm more worried about what Walker's gonna do.
Let me in.
What was fucking real.
Oh. Why won't it let me? It doesn't show that you're in. Yeah, you want to be in.
I don't know. It just paused.
You got it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I would like to try something. God, they're already getting to Canna, right?
Yeah,
you
we'll-
see them begin to. I would say that you would be able to see them like push the crowd. This does like put them off of just like what the fuck's going on as they begin to push through, and
also, I just want to throw out there, 12 wouldn't be quiet. I
Yeah.
don't know if that adds anything, but 12 wouldn't be being quiet right now.
Yeah, you would have announced yourself to them.
There's fireworks going on.
All right.
Still, yeah, they are also
I
trained
think-
military.
If I'm being honest,
And probably
there's
if they're looking for 12.
so they're gonna actually look and see into the crowd and be like, "What the fuck's going on?" and go to push through and see you, 12, and you, Walker, and be like, "Hey, stop there!"
I feel really, really sick right now. I'm so sorry.
They
Earth
have
tremor.
completely left you behind, Shovel.
I cast Earth Tremor, where they can go anywhere.
Oh.
Oh no!
My god.
Actually, hold on. Is it everywhere? It's only 10 feet.
There's a crowd of people in front of you, but
No,
okay, you already
you're
said
right,
it. Let's go.
You're right. No.
All right.
No,
No,
take
you know what I'm
feedback,
gonna
dude.
do though? I'm gonna fucking mold Earth under one of their feet.
Okay.
Make 'em-
I mean, you can't
Make a
mold.
hole.
Isn't it kind of a rule that you can't move
You
Earth?
can't make a grapple, but you can make him trip.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna-
Okay.
Oh no, hole.
They don't even worry. They rolled an 18,
Oh, damn it.
and
Hey, shitbag!
they do not give a shit about a little
Ice
turtle.
knife.
That one explodes, right?
No, not ice knife. What
Yeah,
is
that
it?
one
What's my
explodes.
cantrip? What's my cantrip?
Thorn whip.
No.
All right, we got 5 minutes, and then we're gonna
It's
cut the episode.
frostbite. It's
Frostbite?
frostbite.
Okay. Frostbite is a cantrip, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
that's, I was.
Okay.
That's I didn't.
Is
think
that
ice
a
knife was
dexterity save or what? Or a con
Uh,
save?
con save.
What's your DC?
Would
15.
15? Okay. You see it go and just like hit them, and they just they rolled a 13 on the die, and they have not plenty of a plus in their con. So these are straight up fucking paladins that you guys are looking at right now, and they're beefy. Since I don't have a map for this is where we're gonna end.
No. No.
Unless you guys,
Well, I mean,
do something.
Never mind.
yes. What would you like to do, Lux?
I'm assuming I see this because I haven't
Yeah.
really moved. Can I message Shovel and ask her what's going on?
You can mind link with her.
I can do that. I forget.
Those
I'm
two
gonna-
those two shitbags are going after 12, but then Canna was up there and he was throwing up blood. I don't think that's really a great thing to be happening right now, so I'm pretty sure that everybody's going to die, but I can't cast Earth Tremor because there's like a whole crowd of people here, so if they would all just like fucking get out of my way,
Okay.
I'd really appreciate that.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
Oh,
They don't see me, right?
No, they don't.
Okay. I am going to change into 12.
oh.
Fucking love this. Okay.
And then as soon so I'm gonna get their attention, run away, hide behind a building, change it to something else, and then
Okay.
go crazy.
Make
run.
me, because you don't need to do a performance check. Ooh, make a persuasion check. as you
Seriously?
scream out into, because I imagine that you can do 12's voice, right, with the change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Changeling, it changes their whole physiology.
So you
Alright.
change into 12. You change your vocal cords, everything.
That's a 13.
13.
Even this dice is hating me. What the freak?
Yeah. They look at you as like, what the fuck? You, what? Which ones were, you go after that one, I'll go after this one. The Dragonborn begins to chase after you, the red-haired
Okay.
individual. And
Does
you guys...
anyone notify Walker and 12?
You can see them walking towards you.
Oh, in
12
that
can't.
case,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be real. 12 can't. He's
Yeah.
tunnel vision.
Yeah.
in that case, Walker will shove 12 into the door, like out of sight, like into the doorway towards Canna, and then
Canna
also
is coming
disguise
out of
self
that
as
doorway
12.
as fast as he can. He wants to come out before like he loses track of Island.
For fun, roll me a luck check between the two of you.
Or his life.
Between which
What?
two?
Rollies.
Between
Rollies.
Canna and, yeah, maybe a Walker and Canna.
So
Oh, Walker,
Walker
and
and
Canna.
Can.
Yeah.
Oh, between Walker and me?
Yes.
Why are we rollies?
For fun.
Why not?
Okay. Anyway, but Walker was shoving 12
I know.
towards Canna.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
I'm trying
shoved
to come out
12
of the
in-
door.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and
What'd you get?
I got a 19, but
Okay.
what I'm trying to do
got
is I'm trying
you got
to
an 8?
disguise self, and we're gonna play which one's the real 12.
Oh, fantastic. I love
Oh,
it. 19, you just pushed 12 into there in time that as you go to do the switch, you become 12. I think you can match basically his height and everything because it's within
Yeah.
a foot. So
Yeah.
oh my god.
you, at 12, you are shoved in there. Canna, you go to reach for the door and suddenly it opens up on you with your brother's face right in front of you.
There goes your one.
That's his last hit point.
And if
Yeah.
I'm being honest, I don't have anything left for this. Because y'all are throwing it. I mean,
And
if you guys want to keep
Walker's-
going, we can. But it's all fucking
So
off the
I would
rails
say
from
out
here.
of that, Walker's gonna take off running
Okay. Make me a
to try to draw
persuasion
the other
check.
one off. Yeah.
But I do have to get going soon.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Doesn't matter, they rolled a 1. They're going after you.
Woo!
So you guys divert, you move off. I'm gonna have. I want to make this a really cool thing, but now roll me luck checks for both of you. For the
Wait,
two that
for
are
who and
for
for
dividing.
what? I'm so
for,
confused.
oh, I am so sorry. Walker and Lux, make me luck checks to see if you guys can get these guys off your back.
Do we add anything to it?
No, it's just a straight roll.
For once. It's a 19.
Oh! I've got a 17.
Okay.
Yeah!
It takes you guys a while, but thanks to the cover of dark, people leaving, and everything like that, you were able to drop your disguises. But I will say, as you all begin to collaborate.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay.
I am as soon as like 12 enters into the door, I recognize real 12. I watch Walker like shift into like 12.
Yes. As the
But
door,
I
like,
look
swings
at
back
real
and forth.
12. I look at real 12 and I want to be perfectly honest. I want to try saying this in Primordial because Primordial is just a bunch of burbling water sounds
It
anyway.
is. Oh, it so is. Yes.
So in Primordial, through like gagging teeth and tongue, I'm just like, and I'm trying to say, there's a hint of, there's not a hint, there's like a strong feeling of fucking like emotional like betrayal and sadness behind the words, Island fucking betrayed me and I need to stop her. And I like push past real 12 and I'm just still running after regular, like I'm just still running after Island.
Okay.
12 is going to try to bring you down to the ground. 12 sees you bleeding,
he is
screaming, and has no tongue. 12's gonna try to bring you down to the ground.
Okay, make me grapple.
What check do you want to make that big boy?
We're doing combatant strength checks.
Competitive what?
Combatant strength checks.
4.
4.
4.
Please be in that one, please.
Where's my strength? There we go. Look at that, a 17.
17. Fantastic.
Get down on the ground and take
Just,
some
like-
fucking healing.
I just want you to take him down and like face plant your
I'm going to,
hand
like-
into his face.
Pretty much, I'm going to take him down, and I'm just going to, like, look Canna in the eyes as I give you all 20 of my lay on hands.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic.
And just be like, it's a small town. We can find her. You're gonna die.
But if she
Just
leaves,
let it heal.
And
I just like that's all he gets out.
Okay.
But if she
Shovel.
leaves,
Yes.
Shovel, who saw Islin go into the alley, is going to follow her.
Okay.
And that feels like a good spot to me.
Yeah, that would be a good spot to end.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that I'm fine.
Uh,
If
we
I got brought to the
may-
ground and healed
yeah.
by 12, then yeah, I'm
So-
fine leaving it there.
the next
you have
time you
20 points of
see,
lay on hands.
I think all of us will be during the charity streams because next week we're not going to be able to have a game, and then it'll become the holidays months and stuff, and we'll see if we have one of those. If not, then we'll see.
Next week is the charity.
No, it's not.
Never
It's
mind.
20.
Sorry.
Wait, we don't have a game next Saturday?
There's how many people? There's not enough people that are going to be here, right?
I
Because
don't know.
Saturday?
uh,
I mean,
because
I'm gonna be
Stealthy
here
needs to
Saturday.
go. Not is going to go see their grandma.
Okay.
right.
Who else?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, no,
Okay.
we'll
We'll
figure
play
it
it
out,
by
yeah.
ear, but if
Yeah.
not, we may not see you guys again until the new year. But we're gonna be having like a couple different games and stuff like that.
Until the new year.
Well, I mean, during the holidays, it sucks. Well, we'll see what happens, but yeah,
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
we'll play it by ear.
Follow us on
I'm
Instagram
sorry.
to keep up to date with what's going on with ANI. Don't
Yeah.
forget, November 3rd starts the charity streams. November 3rd, add it to your calendar. I'm going to go crazy saying it so much. But, yes, just follow us on Instagram for any updates for this show or any other show you might find on Adventures of Initiative. We are wrapping up, and Dono does have dad duty going on, so...
All right, your adventure matters. Till next time, roll your initiative. Bye bye.
Goodbye!
Bye.
Bye.